Oh yeah. Afternoon, everybody. Getting this started. Oh boy. Oh yeah. That is dedicated to the beautiful Miss Melina. She did something. That's why I put dreams do come true. How you like to be in your favorite team's locker room and you're standing in front of your heartthrob, which is for Melina, her player number 34. I cannot pronounce her name, but uh I was her a month ago. She was in that locker room. That is damn cool. Okay. I had my boy Relentless up here yesterday doing my soccer show, and we're gonna do France against Australia in about 45 minutes. They took my girl, cause this clown Alexi Lawless. They took my girl Kate Abdo off the Fox feed, which I mean, what a tragedy that Fox took off, and this is why I watch the games on Univision. Okay, let me see what channel this. I mean, what a tragedy! Kidding me? Come on, Kelly Mundo coming on in 12 minutes. Argentina, I mean, was upset by Saudi Arabia. I'm gonna go back to yesterday. Oh, USA gagged again, acting like the whole world was theirs, and Wales came back, never quit, and tied the U.S. They had, as they like to call in the soccer world, they had a draw game. But let's talk about the team that matters to me. And boy, do Telemundo got some women in their studio. Let me tell you, Mm, 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 mm. Boy, I tell you, hey, look, I don't discriminate against any woman. You know, if the women are bad, the women are bad. Let me tell you something. These Latinas in the studio for Copa Mundial World Cup are absolutely stunning to look at. Absolutely stunning. Or I tell you, if you want the best in soccer, you go to Telemundo, baby, or Univision. They know how to do it right. They know how to do it right. Let me put that way. Team England yesterday, I was proud of the boys. As Relentless said, all the guys who scored were brothers. The same black men who, back in June, they wanted to hang by a curtain rod came through yesterday. And, you know, when the boys circled the wagons, they circled the wagons. And I was very proud of the boys with the beatdown they did yesterday. Total annihilation in soccer. That would be like a NBA game, 122 to 122 to 40. What a win for Team England. They get ready for the USA Friday after that game up to 2 o'clock Eastern. You know, goddamn well I'll be up here for that one. You better believe it. I'll be up here for Brazil on I'll be up here for Brazil on Thursday. That's a 2 o'clock kick. See, the whole world don't live what we live. Like in Canada, Thanksgiving's in, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think Thanksgiving for them, I gotta ask Melina. I'm pretty sure. I think it's in September. I gotta ask Miss Melina that question. But the rest of the world, this is the biggest event in every 4 years. This is their version of the Olympics. And I tell you, Telemundo do a goddamn good job doing it. too. As there goes the French fans. Oh, lordy, lord, lord. Manchester United, they're going to let Ronaldo go elsewhere. Bye-bye, Ronaldo. Go back to the England game, yeah. It's spectacular. Kaká scored 2 goals yesterday. Oh, buddy, Raheem Sterling got to the act as well. Goddamn time. He made it 3-0 yesterday. Okay. So the boys took care of business the way they're supposed to take care of business. I'm proud of the boys. Sure are. Just send a loud message to Team USA. Good to see Saka out there. Good to see Saka. Player he is. Boys came through. Took care of business yesterday. I'm very proud of Manzano's in the building. My man, Peanut Butter Hero in the building. Peanut Butter Hero. So Sterling scored yesterday. The whole crew scored yesterday. Say what's up to Peanut. I'm going to let Manzano come up here right now. Say hello to Peanut Butter Hero in the chat. Took my nephew 2 days to come up with that thumbnail and dedicate that to the beautiful Miss Molina. Her and my nephew has come up. What time Spain's coming on, Manzano? I don't think I'm doing Spain today. Spain wasn't on the menu. Shit. Look at me. I spelled the name wrong. Look at me. Here we go. Family in the building. One of my favorite people. Great. Peanut. Do it the right way. I got you, Peanut Butter. Let me do it the right way for you, fam. My boy, Peanut Butter Hero. I think Manzano's popped up. I'll be with Tony in a second. Miss Molina will be up here in 5 minutes. I told her I had a surprise for her. Oh, hell yeah. Gonna whip their ass, boy. You better believe it. That boy was pumped up the other night. Oh, boy. Did I click the... Oh, I didn't do it. Sorry, Tony. I'm doing it right now, bro. Get Manzano up here. Gonna talk some World Cup. Boy, I tell you, you really don't watch soccer. I don't. I mean, Molina, Manzano, Bargov, Steve, Relentless. They live for this stuff. You know what I'm saying? But it's interesting as we're watching Team France warm up out there as Antoine Griezmann is being previewed on Telemundo. They took off Kate Abdo. I'm not watching Fox. They took my baby off. I'm not watching it. All right, Manzano's here. Let me get Tony up. I'm loving this shit.
So, Mace, it took Raheem Sterling for 8 years to finally score a goal in the World Cup. He finally showed up. He did disappear. Hello?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Did you did you hear what I said?
Yeah, I heard you. Tony, you all right,
And
man?
yeah, no, sorry. And let's not we always you guys always when we face let's say we face you guys in friendly or something, or let's say we face you in the World Cup
With
and
you
we're in
all
the same.
Friday.
Yeah, no, like let's say we're in the same. Let's say you're in the same. I think it wasn't the last World Cup, the World Cup before. We were in the same group, and the England fans said the same thing, that you guys were going to blow us out, shut us out. It ended up being the game ended up being 3-2 or 2-. It was 2-1. The game, you guys won the game, but it was you you didn't win as big as you guys thought. So let's not go that.
Here's the bottom line, Tony. No way in hell. And England will prove this Monday. They're going to have a lead on Wales and blow it like you guys did. See, here's the problem with Team USA, why people like me don't like them. They like to talk a lot of trash. I mean, Colin Cowherd, the media, the Today Show, Good Morning America. They talk about Team USA like they're Brazil.
No, and Mace, I agree with you. The media, the players don't. It's the media that's hyping them up. The players don't talk a lot of. Pulisic and the actual team, the players, they're quiet. Don't hate the team because of the media. It's not their fault. It's not their fault. The media is hyping them up.
The reason why I don't like or care about Team USA, because in my entire lifetime, they have done nothing. The women have done 1,000 times more, and I don't like women's sports. You know that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, no, and I was asking you about Spain earlier, Mace. What do they play anytime this week?
of course, Spain plays this way. I'll let you know right now. You guys better be glad that I'm following this. I'll let you know when Spain plays. I got the whole thing in front of me.
Because I think they're in the same group as Germany, I think. But
If they're in the same group as Germany, then they play. Let you know, I got it right up right now. ESP is Spain. They play Croatia tomorrow, 11 o'clock in the morning.
am I correct? Are they in the same?
Yeah, they're with Germany. Yeah,
I think
Germany
Spain
plays at
and
5 o'clock. Germany plays at 8 o'clock in the morning.
yeah. Uh, honestly, I kind of hope. To me, if let I think the next World Cup for us, Mace.
They'll be in America, by the way.
Yeah, and I think one of the groups plays in New York at the Meadowlands and in Buffalo.
Championship game is in Miami. Where else would it be?
Uh, I thought they would put it like in Dallas or
Why would they
or
want to
LA.
put it there where the players, these Latin players especially, want to go where the parties are? Why would you want to go to Dallas?
Or and no LA or LA. I'm saying. I'm surprised they didn't put the I thought they were gonna
Stephen Ross got more money than any of these people, and
over Kroenke. Yeah,
when Miami does the soccer, the players want to go to Miami. They don't want to go to SoFi.
wait, you say so? So Stephen Ross is richer than Kroenke?
No, Kroenke got more money, but I'm just saying that Kroenke. Let's just say this: whenever they have these soccer games in Miami, how come it's sold out in seconds?
Because the superstar European players are coming over. That's
Yeah,
why.
that's the point. They want to play in Miami,
Mm-hmm.
the most glamorous city in this country, I might add.
Well, which is kind of surprising. You say Miami, but a lot of people say it's It's L.A. that is the most
If
glamorous.
that's the case, how come LA couldn't get the Grand Prix of Formula One? Anzano blogging a little bit, but the point I'm making is, folks, is that point I'm making is that Miami is an event city. A lot of Latinos down there. It's easy for the Mexicans to get the tickets in SoFi. They're gonna sell it out, but it's not gonna be the same like it would be in Miami. Just won't be. Those are facts. Nothing against the New Yorks and those type of cities as Tony's fixing his Wi-Fi. It's just a fact. Wait, Tony will be back. Melina says she'll be up soon. She is. I told her we had a big surprise for her. I'm surprised my nephew had it in the thing. He did a great job with this one. And Melina and my nephew striked up a nice friendship when I was in the hospital last winter. All right, Tony's back with us. I love talking to Tony with this stuff, man. Go ahead, Tony. Talk about LA.
Oh no! I'm starting to agree with you because most of the South Americans would rather go to Miami.
Yes.
South
Tony,
America and
yes.
Yes. Spain, Portugal, and South America would rather go to Miami.
Yes.
Most Europeans would rather go to Miami than go to LA because it's a closer flight.
All right, this is the lady of the hour. I told her we had a big surprise for her. She has joined us. What a beautiful. Hey, I got you, Melina. Don't worry. Manzano, isn't that a beautiful locker room? Even though you hate the team, you got to give them a locker room at least.
Yeah, I give them the locker room.
Oh my God, I can't believe you've done this for me. Nobody's ever done something like this for me before. I was shocked.
Told you I had a big surprise for you for the thumbnail.
Thank you very much, Uncle
You're welcome.
Mace.
You deserve it.
And
you're a fighter.
I have breaking news for all of you. Uncle Mace, you're going to be disappointed. Unfortunately, Ronaldo and Manchester United.
Yeah, I just said that. Yeah, they went their separate ways. I said good riddance. Let them go.
It was going to happen either way, Miss Molina. We knew that.
Manzano's right. It was bound to happen.
I'm still.
But he hasn't come back. He hasn't come publicly and said it's over, but it is over.
Yeah, it is over. I gotta say this. I am still blown away that you are in your favorite team's locker room, and your man's jersey is on your left hand shoulder.
All of my favorite player shirts. Saka, the little star boy for England.
That's right.
And you know what? Raheem Sterling heard Uncle Mace cussing him out, and he finally found the back of the net. You see?
Miss Molina, he finally showed up after 8 years.
Oh my God. Hey, he plays for Chelsea Football Club. What do you expect?
No, first of all, he's an Arsenal guy, not Raheem.
Yeah, Raheem plays for Chelsea. It's your signing. It's your rubbish. But he's a very good.
We got your rubbish. What are you talking about?
I love this stuff, folks.
So today we're gonna be covering France-Australia.
Yeah, I got the game on Telemundo right now. They got rid of Kate Abdo.
I'm on TSN. Hopefully my stream is fine. I'm on TSN. That's where our coverage is in Canada.
Oh, okay. What happened yesterday was Lawless and Kate Abdo got at each other. I was watching that.
Last night.
And they replaced Abdo with some white American lady, some plain Jane. And I said, since you did that, I'll just watch Telemundo. I was gonna watch the game on Telemundo anyway.
Oh yeah, but the coverage there is good. I mean, it's not delayed.
No,
also,
I
admit, Alexi can take it too far. Like he's a nice guy, but he
biases. Yeah.
I'm gonna say it right now. You ready, Melina? I'm gonna say it right now. When they get spanked Friday afternoon, I want to hear Alexi Lawless make excuses.
Yeah, but we'll hear it from Manzano first.
No, and I said this to Mace. You guys always say you're gonna blow us out, but the last World Cup that we faced you guys in, which was not 4 years ago, but the previous year,
England never beat Team USA in like history.
Hey, Melina.
But we're about
media,
to history.
The media coverage here in the United States for that team.
Propaganda.
Oh God, they treating this team like they're the Dallas Cowboys. Oh my God.
Oh. Hey, they take it too Manzano, did you watch the game today, 5:00 in the morning? Oh my gosh. Saudi Arabia smashed Argentina today.
I saw that this morning when I was putting in your thumbnail. I was stunned.
What happened to Di Maria? He's supposed to be their best player.
I know.
Wait. Did Messi not show up?
Oh, they killed Messi.
Messi had a penalty, and
they killed him. They killed Messi in the athletic.
The thing is, Manzano, the Saudi defense you can't mess around with. And Messi got man-marked by 2 men on him every single time.
Yeah, no, this is what I hate. They blame Messi for the other people on that team not showing up. Di Maria never freezes in the World Cup.
Yeah, but Di Maria didn't turn up today, bro. I'm not going to lie. Di Maria is supposed to be Argentina's best player. And also, that Mexico game right now is, both games, Danish? The Tunisia and the Danish team, that was 0-0. This Mexico game was 0-0. These teams are supposed to capitalize on Argentina losing to Saudi Arabia today, and they've done fuck all.
I agree with that. She's right. I mean, when a powerhouse loses,
you're supposed to take advantage.
Exactly. I mean,
Dolphins, let's say when the Giants or the Packers lose, the Dolphins are supposed to capitalize on that shit, right? So that's the same thing I'm talking about in soccer.
Yeah, no. And this is the problem with the teams in that group. They want to wait. They want to wait till they face Argentina. I think does Argentina face next?
Argentina has to play. Wait, let me check their group. Argentina plays next Mexico on Saturday.
Boy, good luck with that because the Mexicans are filled up in force.
The Mexican keeper made a save of Lewandowski's penalty today.
They just finished talking to him just now on Telemundo. They just interviewed him live.
Lewandowski's penalty was saved right in his hands, and Lewandowski's meant to be one of the best soccer players in the world.
Tony, why don't you go turn on Telemundo right now, and you will not be disappointed.
Oh, Miss Molina, and I said that before the World Cup. That's the team I criticize the most. Argentina. Besides Messi, who else on the Di Maria is a midfielder?
Team turns up. It's supposed to be Di Maria. Other than that, they don't really have. You could say Romero. Romero's not that great. You could say Lautaro Martinez. Lautaro Martinez has not performed in the World Cup.
I love this girl. He knows everybody.
Lautaro Martinez plays for a football club called Manchester United, who are garbage.
And you're not lying. I'm not going to argue that.
Don't forget Higuain. I thought Higuain's on Argentina too.
No, he didn't start. He didn't start today. Alvarez, everybody was on the bench. Dybala even was on the bench today, bro.
How can you got it on Telemundo, bro?
Julian Alvarez on the bench, Diego Almada, Dybala. Like, how can you bench these players? I don't know what's going on with that team, but if I'm being honest, I think Mexico can beat Argentina. And yes, that's a big statement to make, but I really think it's possible. Canada play Belgium tomorrow, and I know everybody's saying Belgium's going to destroy Canada, which possibly is likely to happen, but I think Canada can still avoid an upset. I think we can get a draw. But I want to be optimistic.
I'll be up here for Spain tomorrow. You happy, bro?
Oh, we're doing Spain tomorrow. That's going to be
11 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, and then I got Relentless on Thursday. He wants
We're doing
He got
Ghana
both.
on Thursday.
And he got Ghana and Brazil on Thursday. Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, bro, Sean. Big money, Sean. Hope you're well, bro.
Yo, Sean, come up here if you want, man. We chill.
Hey, Manzano, you gonna be up here for the France game? You're gonna be up here for a while?
Oh no! But by the time the France game actually starts,
I'll be in 20 minutes.
we're gonna be driving to the airport and stuff like that because.
And where are you headed to?
We're going to Vegas.
Cap, come up. Enjoy your Thanksgiving in Vegas.
Wow.
Enjoy it. Enjoy it.
Time, bro. Have a good time. Stay safe. Stay out of trouble. Don't look at any women who have men. And make sure.
Oh no, I'm visiting my sister and stuff like that.
Okay.
You're visiting the baby, huh?
Family trip.
Yeah.
I'm going to see the baby.
When are you back?
We come back after Thanksgiving, then we go back. We only stay here for like maybe 2 weeks. Then we go back to Vegas for the baby not being born till after New Year's.
Yeah, you told us your sister was having a baby. Does she know what gender it is?
A boy.
Oh, wow. Don't make him a Dolphins fan. Don't let him suffer.
First of all,
sorry, don't make him a Chelsea fan. He'll end up hating life.
Oh my God, Cap, you can come up if you want, Sean. If you're on your way to work, come up.
Manzano, real talk. Have a good trip, though. Seriously, enjoy.
Have a good trip, bro.
The team. I'm gonna make them a Atletico Madrid fan, and
that's a good shout.
And I'm gonna make him a Dortmund fan.
Yeah, Dortmund's doing well. By the way, Ronaldo might end up at Bayern at this point. Who knows what's gonna happen? Because
he may go to Bayern Munich.
I think he might go to Bayern Munich, but Real Madrid want a backup to Benzema.
No, actually, Miss Molina. He actually said,
"I didn't like that." Oh man.
How dare you, Miss Molina? Miss Molina, what I was going to say is actually Ronaldo's been in contact since he got released. Since he got released from his contract from.
Oh, Sean's funny.
Idlesman, yeah.
From Manchester, he's actually been in contact with not with, but you're saying Bayern, but he's been in contact this whole time with David Beckham.
Yeah, but I heard the thing with Bayern is they have a lot of injuries often. That's the only problem.
That stadium is nice. That's where they played the football game at 2 weeks ago. They got a nice stadium.
You know who I want Arsenal to sign, Manzano? I want us to sign Jude Bellingham. He's really good.
The guy you should see if you can try to get is the guy from Bayern. Because he said he might leave the forward there. I forgot what his name is.
Musiala, that guy?
No, he's German. He's a German. He's
Gnabry?
Yeah, Maverick.
Gnabry used to play for Arsenal a long time ago. And then we left.
He played with Giovanni Reyna.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about.
I can't remember his name.
Reyna and him are very good friends.
Yeah.
Bardev likes him a lot, Gio Reyna.
Yeah,
that's Bellingham's best friend.
Oh, him and Gio are friends?
Yeah, they're best friends.
Yeah. I
gotta show you guys something. I forgot. But I'll show you
Hey, Miss Molina, I have a question. Was Jude, you know how American players can either play for Germany or America?
Or country. Yeah. He did Jude Bellingham plays for England.
What's up with the background?
No, but what I'm asking, Miss Molina, was he able to play for does he have
another country, like dual citizen? No, he doesn't have that.
Yeah.
He only plays for England national team. He doesn't have dual citizen. Raheem Sterling has dual citizen. Raheem Sterling can play for Jamaica or play for England, but Jamaica never qualifies, so he plays for England.
Yeah, he's playing for the right team, and I'm glad he showed up yesterday.
Mikel Antonio is also the same. Manzano. Hi, NT. Long time no see, brother. And hi, Slausius. I also want to say one more thing before we get the show rolling for the France game. Yesterday night, this host right here, Uncle Mace, did a really good chop up session with number one grinder JT. If you do want to check it out, I'll drop the link in the comments down below. Show some love on that video, Uncle Mace. It was the first time he was a guest on a channel. Normally, he's so used to hosting. It was nice to see a turn of events and flip the script a bit. But it was nice to see two New Yorkers just having a good time chopping it up. So I just wanted to tell you guys to check that out.
I
That
appreciate
was
that,
a
Simone.
great stream. So I'll drop the link in the chat
Appreciate
now.
that.
If you guys want to show that some love, that'd be great.
If you like seeing the sister, if you want to hear the sisterhood get murdered, listen to that.
Yeah, that was great end of the show. Is my audio bad?
Audio is perfect.
As he said, what's going on with Miss Melina? I think it's because I
Oh,
wrote.
you gotta tell them you got the cold.
Oh yeah, I'm still sick. Oh, Sean said, why did it say congratulations? It's because Sean, 2 weeks ago, before I got sick in hospital, I fulfilled my dream. I went to watch my team play, and I got a private tour of the stadium for 2 hours. I got to see my favorite players' shirts. I got to see the physio room where they train. I got to see all our trophies, Manzano. It was great.
Oh, by the way, were you able to meet the manager or any of the players?
I didn't meet any of the players, but I managed to get my painting that I showed you guys on stream before. I got it through to the player, and he has it hung up in his house. They sent me a package when I got sick in hospital with a jersey, a sweater, like merchandise, and a gold pin of the cannon of our logo, like a gold.
Hey, I have a question for you. Who, in your honest opinion, who is your best, like, for midfield or forward? Who is your best Arsenal player, like, in the past 10 years?
Oh, in the past 10 years, that's hard, bro. We had really good players. And forward, you could say, oh, that's hard. You could say Overmars, Thierry Henry. Of course, Thierry Henry. But you know who I do want to give a mention to? Thierry Henry is our highest top goal scorer and one of the world's greatest players in football. He's French.
Sure is.
But also, I do want to give a shout to Santi Cazorla. He's Hispanic, and he comes from I think it's Villarreal he plays for now. Well, he played for Villarreal, but yeah, he got injured at Arsenal and he couldn't play with us anymore. However, he's really good right foot, left foot. He could play as a winger, he could play as a CM, and he could play as a DM or a attacking midfielder. He was unstoppable, and it's a shame injuries got the best of him that forced him to leave Arsenal Football Club when he was in his 30s. The other player I want to give a big mention to is Marc Overmars and Robert Pires. Back in the day, we had a lot of French players come to Arsenal Football Club because our manager was French. So Patrick Vieira is another one who was in the Invincibles team. He's now a manager of Crystal Palace. You've probably seen him now managing Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
He was the type of player, you know they say play for the name on the back and they'll remember the name on the front of the shirt. That's the guy Patrick Vieira was. People were scared of him, and there used to always be a big rivalry between Patrick Vieira and this guy who played for Man United named Roy Keane. They used to fight in the tunnel after games. You know how we say in basketball, players don't go to the paint anymore. We had soccer players who would give it all on the pitch. They'd give up their life for that game of soccer. And those 3 points wasn't just 3 points. For them, it was more pride. It had to do with building a team that wanted to work together and that wanted to win trophies and see success. Because unlike Chelsea Football Club, we did not buy our success.
Awesome. Hey, look,
right?
I am slow to the wheel, but Jesus, you are outstanding. You, Manzano, Bogoff, Steve. I mean, like I told you guys, you missed it yesterday because most of it was off the air. I had Relentless up here at the end of my show.
Yeah, he loved
it. And we took it off the air, and all we talked about was the World Cup. My Lord. He said that he's keeping his enthusiasm and excitement in himself, because I did not know this. And Sean and Cap, you're not going to believe what I'm about to say. Since Relentless was born, he's never seen Brazil win the World Cup.
No,
You know how many times I've seen Brazil in my lifetime win that World Cup?
they won 5 times.
And he, he was telling me this. It will mean the world to him to finally see Brazil win the
So
World Cup.
they have a lot of talent. They have
Yeah, he was
Rafinha,
talking about yesterday with me.
Gabriel Jesus, Gabriel Martinelli. They have some Arsenal players there too.
Neymar.
Yeah,
Oh, he couldn't stop about Neymar.
we need to
He
make
couldn't
we
stop.
need him and Bargav love Neymar.
Yeah, I may do my next thumbnail for the World Cup will be Neymar, and like I did this for you. Sean, I'm gonna answer the question. The reason why I did this for this beautiful lady is this woman's been through hell and back, like similar to yours truly, and she's a fighter and she persevered and she lived her dream in her young life to go and be in that locker room.
Yeah, the
That
reason
was
I couldn't go before was because last year, you guys know, I had a leaking valve in my heart,
yeah, oh yeah, we were
and I had
scared to
to
death
do
for you.
surgery. And then
Yeah,
this, I think the one thing is, it's when you go to watch your team play abroad, it's not just the money, but it's also when you get sick, they say you can't travel for a long time. They tell you all this nonsense, and
yeah.
then you think, all right, I'm gonna do it one time, I'm gonna do it whenever I can, and then finally,
Mm,
boom, you're there. And when you're there, it feels like you're living a dream, like you don't want to sleep. That's
yeah.
how good it was.
Manzano, let me ask you a question. Of all the teams you like, including your football teams, which locker room would you love to be in for a tour? And they treat you good on the tours, by the way. They really do. Especially when you come far away, like Melina's coming from Ontario to London.
Yeah, they
What
gave me a signed certificate of my favorite player after I was done the
yeah.
tour.
What locker room would you like to be in of all your favorite teams?
Manzano would probably say
Oh, he
Dolphins.
dropped off. It's just typical Tony.
Manzano
He's going to the airport. He's going to Vegas. Me is
travels Manzano.
yeah, safe travels, family. For me, it's easy. Uh,
Basketball?
yeah, UNLV's locker room. That would mean the world to me.
Yeah.
To get a tour at the at Thomas and Mack Arena, where all the great players
But what
played for
about the
UNLV.
hockey?
The Flames, not really. They ain't.
They ain't all that. Yeah.
They're a disappointment. No, I don't want to go
I
to.
know Sean would say Dolphins or Nuggets. I'm sure he'd say Nuggets.
Oh, I know Sean would say the Nuggets locker room.
Yeah, he'd say Nuggets. I don't think he'd even want to leave.
Yeah, it's either the Nugget locker room or his Oregon Ducks.
Yeah,
But I think it's the Nuggets locker
Denver.
room.
Yeah, Denver. He's really.
Now, what happened with this beautiful thumbnail was it was hard for me to get it from your Instagram account. And I didn't want to get your favorite guy with holding your picture. I said, that's a little bit too.
Too much. Yeah.
So I said, I got to get this. And when I got it, I sent it to my nephew. I copied the link to it. And it looks, I didn't know he was designed to get like this. Well, oh my God, what a beautiful job he did with this thumbnail.
He did a great job. Thank you very much, Uncle
It's
Mike.
not a problem. I told you I was
I
going to
was
surprise
on
you.
YouTube and I'm like, what's going on here? I called Bark at me. I said, you see what Uncle May's done?
I was so happy to do it. We both were. He didn't know you was struggling like you was, and I told him, and he said, "Really?" And I said, he said he said I'll be glad to do it. He said, "Just tell me what you want written, and it's done." And it came out 10 times better than I ever thought.
Yeah, it's incredible. He's really talented at graphic design.
I mean, what a beautiful job. When I first saw it in your Instagram,
I went
when I
live to
saw
the locker room too when I was
yeah,
there.
when I saw that we are Arsenal, I was like, oh man.
Yeah. Remember before I went, you were telling me that maybe if you email the club, they'll let you in the locker room and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They gave me a free stadium tour for me and my friends, and I even did the museum tour. And normally you have to pay £40 for that, and they don't give you private access.
Yeah,
They
you have to go with other people. Yeah.
Yeah, they only give you private access means no one was bothering me. Like it was my own. I felt like I was living life. No one told me, "Oh, you have to hurry up." Like it was nice, and you
Yeah.
even got to see the place. I even recorded a video where the manager does the press conferences, and I sat right in the manager's chair, where he does all the press media stuff.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was great. I
Right
want to
now,
go back again in April.
they are playing the French national anthem.
Yeah, the players are all lined up there.
Yes, looks beautiful,
I
doesn't it?
put my audio off so you don't get any copyright problem.
Oh, this is beautiful. This
But
is what I love about the World Cup.
so you see a lot of players who you might recognize from the Premier League. In France, we do have Oliver Giroud. He used to play for Chelsea Football Club, and he used to play for Arsenal Football Club. But in France, I think the big talking point is they do not have Karim Benzema. Karim Benzema was ruled out of this World Cup. He got injured during the warm up of the training for the World Cup, and he wasn't able to continue. So that's a huge loss for France. However, they do still have star players. They have Oliver Giroud, who's a very standout player. They have William
Mhm.
Saliba, and they have Rafael Varane from Manchester United. Australia's team, I can't tell you who's in that team. I don't know any of their players.
They're more famous for their rugby than their soccer.
Yeah, they're really good for rugby and cricket. They're good for cricket.
Yeah. I'm going to let this beautiful lady let you know what's going on in this game. Why? She knows the players. I really don't. I'm
Yeah,
just getting to learn. I'm just.
the
No, go
game's
ahead,
about
baby.
to kick off now, and hopefully we see a good first half. There will be a halftime interval break like there is in ball, and we'll dissect the game. Hopefully we see some goals because the last two games was both 0-0, 0-0s. And if I say football, I mean soccer. So sorry if I end
I
up
know.
saying
I call it football up here in respect to the World Cup.
in
I
the
call it football.
Europe they call soccer football. So
Yes.
uh, if you get confused, just let me know.
You know what I like? You know what's cute? When the players hold the little kitties, bringing them out of the locker
Oh
room.
yeah,
I like that a lot.
yeah.
That's
Now they're
pretty
just
cool.
shaking their hands and they're getting ready to kick off.
One thing I will say about soccer, and it's a shame. If you didn't hear what happened last week, the United States media was blasting Qatar for the World Cup because
Oh
you know
yeah,
how to,
for all
and
the
the
rules and regulations they
yeah,
have,
and the president of the World Cup just went off.
the anti-gay stuff.
Yeah, and I think the United States should just keep their nose where it belongs. And in my opinion, it's not the World Cup. Keep it with the NBA, the NFL, baseball.
The NBA does that too.
Like, what do you mean?
The NBA does that too. All this, LGBTQ stuff for media ratings.
Oh, okay, I know what you're saying.
Qatar don't condone that because it's against the religion of Islam. And Qatar is an Islamic dominant country. That's why they have all these strict rules.
That's a beautiful stadium. Remind me of the Seahawks stadium.
So we're just seeing the officials now. It looks like France will be playing a 4-1-2-3.
Copa Mundial de la FIFA.
Marco Grande might be at the game. 4-1-2-3 for Australia as well.
I can promise you one game he'll be at.
Brazil.
Yeah, he'll be there Thursday.
Yeah, for Brazil. I'm sure he'll be there for Brazil.
I'm turning my chair around so I can get a full view of this game.
And do make sure to drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. That'd be greatly appreciated.
And by the way, if you want this thumbnail for yourself, you could take it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
thank you,
saying?
Uncle Mace.
It's not a problem. It was dedicated to you and the World Cup.
And I'm just gonna share the stream out so we get some
Yeah, go ahead. Do what you gotta do.
new people joining in here. But we're getting
Appreciate
ready to
that.
kick off in Qatar, and it's the last game for the day.
I cannot believe Fox removed Kate Abdo because that ass clown Alexi Lawless.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Or maybe she's just tired of listening to his BS.
Oh, that's likely too. Yeah,
I mean, she's having fun doing this, and he has to be the angry American, typical white man in this country.
she's the voice of reason.
Sure is.
That should be your YouTube name.
And she is terrific. She did a lot for me to cure that broken, busted spleen 4 years ago.
We've just kicked off.
Yeah, France got the kicking the ball. You take over, baby. You know these players.
Yeah, we're in the France half now, and hopefully we see a stronger attack. Also, the last time these two teams played was in 2018, and France won 2-1 with a tactical victory. So that was nice to see. Hopefully, we see a France victory here today. I'm going for a 1-0 to France only because they're missing their star player, Karim Benzema. They do have Kylian Mbappe, who you guys probably will recognize from Paris Saint-Germain. And looks like a chance for France here. Can they get a breakthrough? And saved. Good defense so far from the Australian side as well on the back foot.
I'm just sitting back, relaxing, watching this.
And Ousmane Dembele also is playing now, so it'll be great to see him. A young kid, has good potential, and he plays for Barcelona. Antonio Griezmann, you see him there. Last World Cup, he didn't really shine, and in the Euros. Chance for France here, and Australia, great shot at blocking right over there. And Giroud now on the ball. Hernandez back to the Australian wall of defense.
It's getting started, folks.
Like every time France tried to get a few touches, Australia's wall of defense is right there, solid and combined. A cohesive unit preventing France from getting away at a breakthrough. France have had 2 shots on target so far, and it'll be interesting to see, who can get a breakthrough in this first half.
This is a hard sport.
Here we
to
go
play.
on the Australia end, and right off any sort of target at all. What a poor shot there.
This is a hard sport to play, I'll tell you that.
A lack of concentration there. What are you doing in terms of composure? You're ending up hitting that into space from Riley McGree. That was rubbish. Anyway, the best team in the world plays on Friday, so you'll see a lot better football on Friday against Team USA.
You better believe it. Relentless telling me, so I made a little deal. Relentless, I said if they lose to USA, I'll go to Team Brazil. He wants me to go to Brazil so bad.
Yeah, Relentless loves Neymar.
Oh, he was bragging about him yesterday.
Bargav and him admire Neymar a lot. They like his talent. He's really talented, Uncle Mike. I think Marco Grande probably saw him live before.
Yeah, he did. He said that up here.
For Neymar.
Yeah, he was in the Bucks locker room last season.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he was hanging out with Giannis.
What?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was.
He met Giannis. Wow.
Yeah, in the Bucks locker room.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Neymar. A lot of You know who he's good friends with? This is gonna shock you.
From basketball?
No, football.
Who?
He's good fan. He's good friends with Odell Beckham Jr.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
Really?
really? Real talk. Yeah.
Oh wow.
And he used to be on the Giants. One of the main reasons why they got rid of him was not because he was a bad guy. I mean, he worked hard. He did things he had to do. But the thing with him was he was too much of hanging out and partying. But like I said, I gave Odell an excuse. I said, when you perform in New York,
Party.
you get privileges to do that.
But when you're not performing and you're partying, then
Yeah, like Zach Wilson
yeah, we talked about that yesterday on Grinder's show.
sure did.
Grinder ripped him apart. Oh, chance
Sure
by
did.
Mbappe here, and there we go again.
Let me take this. What's up, Tack? I'll be right back.
Shout out Tack, man. Hope you're well. Tack, who are you supporting in the World Cup? Let me know. But today's stream, we're doing the France versus Australia game. It is on Fox, I believe, but in Canada it's on TSN. And it's still 0-0. We're 5 minutes 20 seconds into the game. There was a chance by Kylian Mbappe, but Australia's defense is too solid for them to get through. Australia is doing really well to hold out France from their attack. The only thing I do find worry about with Australia is the lack of finishing in the final third. It seems like whenever they get the ball and they try to shoot on target, it's going nowhere.
Australia will see enough of the ball to encourage them to play.
Hi, Tack Man. Hope you're well, bro. Long time no see.
Soul striker, really. Players trying to get up in the wide areas.
Yeah, it looks like France are trying to play out wide too, but Australia is doing really good to cover and man mark them, especially up wide.
Border controls during the COVID pandemic meant they played an awful lot of their qualifying matches outside of their own country. Of course, they came through those two playoff rounds against the United Arab Emirates.
And the ball's with the Australian players right now.
Played here in Qatar.
We're seeing good defensive work from Ousmane Dembele as well. He's doing great so far. You see more of his impact down the wings.
Moy, who has an important job to do at the heart of the
Tack is in the building. What's up, family? Make sure I got this right. What's up, family? There you go. Go ahead and keep doing the play-by-play. Alina's on mute. Thank you, family. When she comes back, I'm gonna put that up there. Oh, in Japan? Okay, they're playing Germany tomorrow. I'm all in for. Right here, everybody. Right in Tack.
Sorry, Uncle Miss.
Oh,
I'm supporting Japan. Love the underdogs. Well, they might be a dark horse this World Cup. You never know. No one predicted Saudi Arabia to beat Argentina like that today. And we have an injury man down today. What a start for Australia so far, though. Great run there from Harrison.
I want Tackman be my special guest in
Oh,
3
what
weeks.
a goal! Australia won. Let me check if that's onside, though. That's a great cross. Wow, Australia just Harry Suter. What a finish from Goodwin.
There
Terrific
you go.
goal. Wonderful cross. And it's 1-0 for Australia right now. And Hugo Lloris of Tottenham Hotspur could not do anything to save that. It's 1-0 for Australia right now. And France are in trouble. What a start for number 23 for Australia. Great goal. Wonderful start. And this is what it means to Graham Arnold and Australia in the World Cup. Brilliant finish from Goodwin. Wow. That was a great goal. And France are now dealing with an injury right now. Man down for France. Looks like France might have to make an early substitution. Yeah, Lucas Hernandez looks badly hurt. He is gotten up now, but they are going to be taking him to the sidelines. It looks like he twisted his ankle there. And yeah, he twisted his knee there. Ouch. Right before the goal. His knee got twisted inside out by Lecky. And it looks like they're taking him to the sidelines now, so that doesn't look too good. France might be forced to do an early substitution right here. But you see, this is what the World Cup is about, where teams that you don't expect to rise are the teams that do well and teams that cause upsets in the World Cup. And that's what I always like about, the Euros and the World Cup. Tuckman says, I'm expecting Dallas to smoke Giants at home with no one to throw. G-Man's options are limited outside of the running game. Tuckman, that game is going to be great. I really think we can perform well and we can turn up against the Giants. But I do also think it's not going to be an easy game for us, and the Giants are going to be up for it. It's just a matter of what Giants we get up against. I think we'll dominate them, and hopefully we'll get the W. I can't believe France are losing right now.
Yeah, I'm looking at this right now too.
That was a great goal, and they've gone for a second
Sure
one.
was. It was a beautiful pass.
So Kylian Mbappe's on a corner now for France.
Relentless said if he can, he'll be up here for the second half.
Oh, that'll be
Okay.
great.
Because he gets off work at 2
Yeah,
o'clock.
so Hernandez has gone off injured. He's limping. Looks like he's just trying to play it out on the sidelines.
You're a little bit behind me, but I'm going to let you do it.
Yeah,
I'll let you do it.
I'm on 12 minutes 29 right now. But Australia have started off well. They're doing well defensively. And Hugo Lloris looks like he's being tried and tested today.
Well, let me ask you this. When the good teams get upset, is it good for the World Cup or no?
It's good for the World Cup in terms of media ratings, yes.
What about for
Say when Argentina lost to Saudi Arabia, that's good for the World Cup. More people will watch the World Cup.
Oh, okay. I see it now. I understand what you're saying. When the good teams lose, more people are interested.
Yeah, because people don't expect that to happen. When the unexpected happens, it's a good thing.
Like Germany up 5-0 on Brazil in the first half.
Yeah, that'd be great.
No, that was from the 2000.
14.
Yeah, that was embarrassing in Rio de Janeiro. You talk about stage fright.
Yeah.
Netherlands in 2014 for their previous one.
And France are really struggling here in terms of attack. They're really missing that key link, which is Karim Benzema. Not seeing much in terms of Kylian Mbappe, to be honest, or Oliver Giroud. You're not seeing much of a shining prospect so far into the game. Play-by-play wise, attack, I'm not seeing much. But Australia, my word, defensively, they are solid at the back.
So you're saying that they have been coached up excellently.
Defensively, Australia defensively, they're a lot more organized, so it's harder for France to break through.
Lovely ball into the inside left.
That does come down to coaching, but it also comes down to the players get a style of play too.
Good offer though from
Yeah, I agree with that. Do the players buy in?
Yeah. Like Griezmann's a great player. He plays for Tony's team, Atletico,
the French right.
but he's not been that great in the Euros and World Cup.
Close to it. Outside the box has got
Interesting.
living with him once he accelerates.
But I'm just 15 minutes into the game.
Yeah, it's early.
Defensively, that back line of four.
It's early, but Australia have that 1-0 lead. If they concede, which means if France scored, that's going to be, interesting to see how the rest of the game pans out.
I agree with you.
Oh, we have a foul here from number 12 for France. And looks like Mui, they get a free kick for Australia. Yeah, definitely a free kick there. Unnecessary foul. Not a lot of cheering in this game so far, but the crowd, look how many people are in the
Stands, yeah, a
in
lot.
the stands. Qatar built like 4 different stadiums just for the World Cup.
The question is, how will these 3 weeks go?
You can tell Benzema's a missing link for France because he's always the one to get through on the corners, get the balls in, and help them finish their attack. So that's a huge blow for them, which I understand. Yeah, Kylian Mbappe is being doubled up there. That's hard for him. He's being man-marked by 2 men. So their coach has really, really trained them in this way. I didn't expect this from Australia, to be honest. I thought they're a bum team. Shout out, brother Raven. Hope you're well.
I was about to say Ravens in the building, kangaroo power. What's up, Raven? Good to see you, fam.
I was in Cooter's room earlier today. That was a nice stream. But
Yeah, I went in there and said hello.
yeah, we're just oh, it looks like France have a chance here. Can they do anything with it? And no. Right away deflected by the Australian defender. And Hernandez keeps it in only for the benefit of Mui. And it goes right back to the Australian side. Chouameni hasn't been really doing that well so far. And it's a shame because he's a quality player. It just looks like they don't have ambition so far. Oh, unnecessary foul there. And no cards given. Oh, shirt pulling too. Oh, my God. Yeah, France are just sloppy passing around. I don't like it. They don't really have a clear style of play in this game so far. The intensity is not there. They're just too slow. How do you expect to score when you're slow like a snail? And there's no connection between the midfield and the attack right now. They're just dispossessed. And kicked out of play by the Australian defenders. And passes it to Dembele, to Chouameni. And we're almost at the 20-minute mark. And another 25 minutes or so before halftime. Usually 45 minutes plus 5 to 7 minutes added time, depending on injuries.
Yeah, I had a
Um,
feeling they were.
oh, okay, your office closing tomorrow. Well, I hope you have a great Thanksgiving on Thursday. But bro, I'll see
Cowboy.
you on Wednesday and Thursday. Well, I'll see you on Wednesday, so I'll wish you on Wednesday tomorrow night
Hmm.
for Thanksgiving on Thursday. I wish all of you. I don't celebrate American Thanksgiving, but I want to wish all of you
Yeah, your Thanksgiving's in September, right?
in October. Yeah.
October. Okay, I knew it was early.
Yeah, ours is 1 month before yours. It's a shame. Tushimeni is a great prospect, a young player, but it just looks like he's not showing intensity, or the Australians are too much on top of their game. And tackle right now from Jackson onto Tushimeni. But the Australians are playing a rough game right now, and the France aren't able to handle it.
Playing a physical style of game,
Yep.
and their defense has been very attacking. The Australians.
Yeah, their defense is solid.
Hmm.
I didn't expect this from Australia. I thought France was going to destroy them.
Again, that's the beauty of the World Cup. You never know.
Yeah, the by the way, the Australian keeper has yet to be tried and tested by the French attack. So Ibrahim Konate, can he do anything with this? And right with the Australian players, and nothing from there. Goal scorer Goodwin, great goal from him, number 23, giving Australia an early lead on the score sheet today. And can we see if he can keep up that goal momentum and get another goal on his name on the score sheet? The press from Australia is what France can't handle, that high line press. That's something that France are getting lost in. And also the sloppy passing from France is very tough to watch. It's very easy. Oh, right over the bar for Australia. Oh my God, that was such a good chance. And Australia would have made it too there. No sort of defensive block from France at all. Right open chance for the Australian Mitch Duke, and wasn't too far off of goal, right over the crossbar. Great chance there. And Hugo Lloris proves yet again that he's a shit keeper. What a chance that would have been, and what a goal that would have been. Just over the bar. But Australia have been by far the better team. 22 minutes in, I've seen a great display from Australia so far, and
I agree with you. They are
I'm
playing a suffocating defensive and physical game.
And here we go, Australia again on the attack for the third time now. Can they do anything with this in terms of output, though? Goodwin and French kick it back to an Australian player. See, there's no one covering defensively in that France half, in their box. Mui and Australia are doing very well so far. They're doing neat work, and also you can see a connection with their attack and their midfield. But number 14 McGree, foul on him, and it's France possession right now. 23 minutes in, 1-0 Australia at the moment. Yeah, France have superstars, but looks like they're not. They look uninterested. They look like they don't want to be there right now. Like they're being too soft on the ball. You have to be willing to fight for your duels, win your aerial duels. And there's Kylian Mbappe, and kicked out of play by the Australians. Yeah, the thing with France is I'm noticing when they take crosses, it's not going to a French player. It's just going in the middle of nowhere. They're not making direct passes, and it's costing them. You know, the Australian attack has gone up on them 3 times now. Pavard's a great player, by the way.
France.
For France, yeah.
Well, they've come a long way. So far, the journey is worth it.
The Australians are happy. They travel far, and so far, they get to see success. But there's still a second half, and there's still time in the first half. So you'll never know.
Here against the reigning champions, it would be the
Nobody
Goodman
crap.
has the most receptions, midfield and defensive lines wise, with 6. Mbappe was 5, and McGree was 5 as well. So you can see Goodwin was their goal scorer and got them first up on the score sheet. He's been playing dominantly and outstanding so far this first half.
that's great defending. Here with the
Really good defending from the Australians. That's one thing I need to mention in this first half. Immediate danger in terms of whenever France get the ball, there's always an Australian there to clear it. And that's what I like to see in football, organized teamwork.
Upamecano.
Upamecano passes it out. Can they do anything with this?
Dembele.
To Usman Dembele and back to the Australian possession. Good work from Goodwin there to kick it out of play. Usman Dembele again. Can he do anything? Oh, there we go. Griezmann. And nothing. Kicked into space. And it's a corner for France. Antonio Griezmann, number 7, will be taking the corner for France. It's the first of many corners for France, but can France do anything with it? Looks like Griezmann has taken the corner and nothing from France. Absolutely nothing. Way too many touches from there and no outfield players there. Oh my God, goal! Goal, France! Yes! Number 14, Hernandez, goal! 1-1. Australia's lead has been demolished by the France. And great goal, great easy chance for France there. You saw the corner go out of play and wonderful teamwork. Rabiot, great goal and wonderful goal. Theo Hernandez puts it into the area and Rabiot slots it.
I'm laughing because the Spanish announcer kept saying, go.
Number 14, Rabiot. Theo Hernandez, what a cross there. And
That's why he
beautiful
went nuts.
football.
That's why the announcer went nuts, because whenever there's a Latino player on any other team than the
They
Latin
love-
countries,
And it's
they're very
1-1.
biased towards that player.
It's 1-1, France, Australia. Tie game, folks. And that was a great goal, by the way.
Sure it was. Wasn't Hernandez rivering on the ground a few minutes ago?
Yep. And he got back up on the pitch again. So Rabiot puts it away, slots it in the back of the net for France, and France equalized in the 27th minute. He plays for Juventus, which is Ronaldo's former club before he came back to Man United.
That is some of the worst cologne I've ever smelled in my life. That's the rich white man's cologne.
And the France are thrilled to have equalized. So 28 minutes in, just marking our way to the 30-minute mark. And can Australia get another goal and get on top over taking a lead against France? Tushimeni, Antonio Griezmann, here we go. France, Mbappe, and a corner right now for France. Kylian Mbappe is going to take it. Who's going to take it? It looks like Antonio Griezmann is going to take the corner. Another corner for France. Can France do anything with this corner, though? We'll see in a minute.
And who's Steve's favorite player?
Steven loves England. His favorite player, Saka.
Oh, he loves Kaka.
Yeah, he loves Saka.
Yeah, in
He loves
America they call him
Arsenal players.
Taka.
Yeah, he loves Arsenal players. Oh my God, Giroud, man! How do you miss that, you idiot? He went a number 9, Oliver Giroud. He could have headed that into the back of the net, and this guy fumbles the bag. Oh my gosh, Giroud, you're right in front of goal. How do you miss that? Oh my goodness, this is why Arsenal got rid of you.
That's why
Wow, what
Arsenal
an
got rid of him.
embarrassing miss from Oliver Giroud. Embarrassing. Ex-Chelsea, ex-Arsenal player, and he couldn't slot that in the back of the net. Very poor header there, clearing down on Thierry Henry. Anyway, Oliver Giroud is one of the oldest players in the France team, by the way. So that's just a fun fact.
Believe it or not, this is an entertaining game.
Yeah, Australia is doing well defensively, but France are slowly growing into the game now. I think France are starting to up a gear, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, they're waking up now. They needed that wake up call.
They've had 2 attempts on target so far too. So Australia need to get their shit together. But looks like France are growing into the game.
Yes, I
Deschamps.
totally agree.
By the way, after Deschamps retires, Zinedine Zidane, former Real Madrid legend, does want to take over the France international job, and that is already lined up for him. So he will be the next France manager, and that will be interesting to see an ex-player as a manager.
Did Terrion win it in 18 as the coach?
Thierry Henry was never the coach of France, but
Okay, my apology.
yeah, he coached a Montreal MLS team.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, he went down that route, and then he came back to England. He quit. I think it must have been hell. Montreal fans are ruthless too.
Yes, they are. Uh-oh.
Oh,
There you
here we
go,
go,
Melina.
Griezmann! Come on!
There you go.
Goal! Goal! Oliver Giroud! Goal! 2-1 France! Allez!
There you go.
Great goal! Great finishing! Oliver Giroud, number 9, finds the back of the net, and it's 2-1 to the French.
I like the way they kiss each other.
I thought that's not allowed in Qatar, Uncle Mason. He's celebrating too much for just his tap and goal. All right, let's get moving. Great goal. Yeah, looks like, let me just summarize this moment right here. Australia invited the pressure onto them and choked. They did a Ben Simmons, and they invited the pressure onto them, and they got what they asked for. A real
sure
gift
did.
from Oliver Giroud. Great finish at the back of the net.
What a beautiful
Wanted
pass, too.
And the assist was from Rabiot, by the way, the guy who scored the first goal for France.
Yeah, that was a beautiful pass.
Totally in no man's land. That was a straightforward finish.
And it's 2-1 to the French.
Well, he almost certainly wouldn't have started had Benzema not succumbed to a thigh injury. Takes his opportunity.
Great chance there for Oliver Giroud.
It was.
His pocket picked.
Also, Giroud would not have started if Karim Benzema was not ruled out injured for the World Cup. Oliver Giroud got his chance to shine this World Cup, and so far in the opening game, he has signed, sealed, and delivered. But we're 34 minutes in, and it's 2-1 to the French.
If you're France, I think another goal will win this game.
Yeah, Australia's looking like they're giving this game away.
Yeah, they're intimidated now.
France have upped the gear.
Yeah.
So just a little over 5 minutes before the second half.
Yes. No, 12 minutes.
Yeah, 12 minutes to go. Yeah. 45 plus added time.
That was a beautiful give and go. Beautiful.
Great pass by Rabiot as well for that goal.
Yes. That's like football. That was a
It seems
beautiful
like
give and go.
Australia have lacked focus and concentration. It looks like they're really struggling to play out that French attack. France are growing into the game and looks like they've got their
Their legs
turn
together.
the right way. Yeah.
I think Australia was shocked how quick France got 2 on the
Turned it
board.
around. Yeah.
Now the crowd's into it.
That halftime team talk for Australia is not going to be good
I don't think so. I agree with you.
because they had the lead and they gave it away, and rightfully so, they're getting punished. Ousmane Dembele, come on, pass it to Griezmann. He's right there to discern. And number 22, back to Kylian Mbappe. Can he do anything with it? Back to Tchouameni. Passes it to Griezmann. Come on! Oh, that was such a wasted opportunity there. By the way, this just shows how poor of a keeper Hugo Lloris is. He plays for this football club in the English Premier League called Tottenham, which is the rival of Arsenal Football Club. And it's been 5 minutes apart for the first French goal and the second French goal, which is great. Great turn of events and turn it around from France. You got to give them credit for that.
Kicked it over the goal.
Oh, right over the goal.
Would have been his second in
Come
the first
on,
half.
Giroud. I just told Bargav I'm on live.
Oh man, what a game this is.
Kicked it right over the bar. That was a poor shot there.
So in the United States they call soccer caca here.
Uh,
I don't know why, but they do. Oh yeah, this is what Relentless said about Team England yesterday. Quote, they said nothing but racial things about the black players on the team. And who scored 5 of the goals today?
The black players.
The black players.
Yeah, he was spot on. That's true.
He told me most of the players on this team is black for Team England.
And for France.
Oh, really?
Yeah. For Team England, most of them are black. Tchouameni's down, but he's back. He's fine.
Yeah.
No
Here's
injury.
my question to you, because this is your passion. Do the players get into the race baiting on the field?
Do the players do race baiting on the field?
Yeah, like they get into it, even though it can even be the French against the Italians. You get what I'm saying?
They do that on the field, yes.
Okay.
They dish it out.
Yeah,
But they get fined for that. They get fined from the FA for that.
Yeah. I always said football fans. I'm talking about.
But they stand up for themselves. No way they're
Mhm.
gonna take shit from no one.
I'm talking about FIFA football, folks. They are the most passionate fans you ever see.
Yeah.
Best in the planet. Not even close.
From Australia at the moment, just to put their foot on the ball again. Have to be looking to force the issue.
It looks like France is trying to. Australia is trying to slow the game up.
Yeah, they're trying to just get to halftime.
That's 6 minutes plus extra
Added
time.
time. Yeah.
He was looking back towards Lee. The Australians now have to be patient with their passing.
Good one, great finishing for Australia, but Australia looks like they've given the game away. Looks like they've lost intensity and momentum. And Didier Deschamps, by the way, is going to be a happy man in this first half with their team up 2-1 to Australia in the opener of their World Cup.
And it comes France.
Here comes France running again on the attack. Antonio Griezmann and Kylian passes it to Dembele over the bar. What a messed up chance there.
I'll let you take all of that.
Oh, that would have been a great chance, but Dembele over
I just
the
kept
bar.
my mouth shut. let you have the action. That was exciting.
Great run, by the way, for that chance.
He slipped on the turf.
Yeah. I wonder if it's raining out there.
Nah.
They don't get rain.
No. It's like San Diego's now it's not warm. It's
like
cool.
California, really hot.
Yeah, it would be like Arizona. That's what it's like.
Oh yeah, I've never been there.
Be like Phoenix.
Okay, yeah.
116 degrees don't make sense.
Yeah, we just reached the 41-minute mark, folks, so we'll soon be at halftime. First half, great turnaround by France.
I agree.
Here we go. Come on, French are on the attack again. Can they do anything? Tchouameni and the Mexican defense is really struggling now to even get possession of the ball. They're struggling to even get a hold of the ball, and that's not looking good for Team Australia. Ousmane Dembele and Griezmann just slips on the turf. There we go. Back to Antonio Griezmann. Back to Oliver Giroud. Griezmann again. And looks like Dembele's playing on the right. Kylian's on the left-hand side on the wings. And can we get anything out of this? Come on, France. Get something before the halftime. And Ousmane Dembele. Oh, come on, Kylian. Come on. Stop doing techie moves. Just shoot. Oh, so close. Oh, Griezmann. That was really close. Just hit the bar. Right on the side of the bar.
And a very quick first half, I'm like that.
Really good chance by Antonio Griezmann there. And just went right to the sidebar there. Oh, what a goal that would have been for Antonio Griezmann.
Yeah, that would have been sweet. And I would have said ball game right there.
Yeah, it would have been game over for France. But Australians are really, really struggling here to even get a hold of the ball. That's embarrassing for Australia, considering how well they started defensively. Looks like they got intimidated and just forgot their game plan. They shit the bed.
And also, I was going to say that the weather is no excuse because it's just as hot in Sydney, Australia, as it is in Qatar.
Sorry, yeah. Yeah, it looks like the team just threw out the game plan. Well, they're doing a Miami Heat right now, Australia. Sorry, Mr. Miami, if you're watching this on replay, brother.
Oh, Manzano, he takes the Heat more seriously.
Yeah, or Manzano. Both of them be on flights.
Oh, you killed him. You killed Manzano that day about Chelsea.
Yeah, Raven remembers that. He never lets that go. But Manzano's a good brother of mine. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, Manzano's terrific.
Shout out Cap for life as well.
Yeah, Cap is excellent also. He couldn't believe Argentina lost. None of us did.
Yeah, and none of us saw that coming. 44 minutes in, we're just about to see how many minutes are added on in this first half, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. There will be 5 minutes added on in this first half. So we'll end the first half with 5 minutes of added time just to make up for the injuries and
You just
interference.
mentioned his name, and he's here.
Cap.
Hold on in a second. I got it now. What's up, Cap?
Hi, Cap.
Hey, hello, boys and girls. How are we? How are we today?
How
You're
are you
good.
doing,
We're
bro?
watching France in the World Cup live right now.
Yeah, bro. I hear from my peoples earlier that Argentina lost.
Yeah, the Saudi Arabia's defense was like rock solid today. They couldn't get through, and Messi got man marked too much. There was always 2-3 men on Messi. They deserve to
So
win.
we got Saudi Arabia pulling off an upset. We got who was it? The U.S. played the other day. Qatar,
No,
America
they played
Wales.
Wales yesterday.
Yeah,
Wales. Okay, so what? The World Cup is what in Qatar?
Yeah.
in Qatar.
Okay, so far the U.S. and the favored Argentina right now are not looking too hype.
Nope. America's gonna get put to bed by England on Friday.
Who else is being upset so far? Keep me posted, please. I do not know what the heck's going on.
The hosts of Qatar don't know how to kick a soccer ball. They're ass. The hosts of
Yes.
Damn.
they're like it's like watching 11 Ben Simmons. They're crap.
Guess how much is the penalty time?
5 minutes
5 minutes.
at a
Yeah.
time. Yeah. 6 minutes.
Well, I mean,
Oh, that should.
they always used to eyeball it before, right? It used to be like sometimes they put 6 or 7 minutes.
Yesterday for the Iran England game, they put like 25 minutes at a time because the guy had a broken nose.
U.S.A. they put 21 minutes.
The goalkeeper had a broken nose.
God.
Oh, he missed it.
Oh my God!
He missed it.
Oh, Australia's so close. How do you bottle that, you idiot?
If they
Who's
would have
Australia
made that goal, that will put
Australia's
all the
playing
pressure
against
back
France
on
right
France.
now. It's 2-1 France. Australia started off well, Cap. They were really good defensively, and they got the first goal earlier on. But France later got their shit together, got their heads in the game, and dominated for 2 goals in 5 minutes apart.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah,
And as far as the heavy hitters like Brazil and everybody
Brazil
else,
wanted to play. They're playing tomorrow.
Germany's Wednesday, Brazil's Thursday.
Yeah, and Canada's tomorrow too. But Canada's first time qualifying in 36 years.
how Mexico look.
Mexico were good today.
0-0.
The penalty. They saved the penalty of Lewandowski. That was the highlight of that game.
They won.
And
No,
no,
it was
0-0 tie.
Oh, tie.
0-0. Yeah, 0-0.
But the goalkeeper did well, Ocha. He was really good in the 2014 World Cup too.
Yeah, he was good. That
I tell you
the
one
long-haired
thing.
guy.
Yeah.
I know
Really long
Molina's smoking. You should see the women hosting this on Telemundo. Oh my God. Tony didn't want to look at it.
A lot of talent out there, huh?
Oh hell yeah. Smoke shows.
man. You know how it is, man. The knockout rounds, you see all these people disappearing little by little.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true. There's 2
All right.
weeks of knockout stages for the World Cup. No, 2 weeks of group stages, 1 week of knockouts in the first week of December. That's when we'll see America, Team USA, pack their bags.
Shit.
Damn.
They lose to London, they lose to England, and then lose to Saudi Arabia. Their bags are packed, baby.
Yeah, Bardev's already got his bags packed. I told him that yesterday. It's embarrassing to give Gareth Bale a penalty. He's an old man that should be retired, and they made him relevant.
Yeah, that's when that's like you were talking about earlier. That's a game that's like a Zidane Zidane game that you give away as a gift.
Yeah,
that's the
Zidane's
player's
lined up.
name.
Zinedine
the name.
Zidane, one of the greatest footballers in the
Oh
world.
yes, he is.
He's
Oh
been lined
God,
up.
did I love him?
He's been
Real
lined up
talk.
to be the replacement manager for Didier Deschamps of France.
You know, Melina, you was a little girl. They had David Beckham, Rooney, these guys in their prime. And it was so disappointing that they could not get along.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I used to hear a lot.
Eagle clash.
Oh my God. I mean, people don't understand. Growing up in the States, the only team you saw was Manchester United every Sunday.
Yeah, that was the only thing that was televised.
Yeah.
Oh, Usman
I think what the owner of the Tampa Bay,
come on.
who was it? The owner of the Tampa Bay Bucks bought them at one point, right? Are they still
Oh,
own them?
he bought that
The
team
Blazers,
right there in
yeah,
that thumbnail.
Blazers.
Isn't that cool, Caps? He was in the locker room a month ago.
Oh,
Look at the thumbnail. That's Miss Melina in the Arsenal locker room, bro.
Yeah, in the Arsenal.
no, that's not.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that is me.
That looks too clean.
Yeah,
That was-
but my
it was in
nephew's
the
a
locker
great
room.
designer, bro. He can do that. That's what he does for a living.
I went 2
That's
weeks.
how it looks, though, right?
It's real. See what's there. It's on video. Go to see it on Instagram. You'll see it doing it live.
Oh, word?
Yeah, real talk. See, he was on the Arsenal YouTube show
Yeah, I do.
with that big man. What's the
I
big
do.
man?
Uh-oh.
Robbie.
Yeah. Shout out to Robbie.
I do sports media for fun, Cap.
That's what's up.
I do soccer and
Oh,
rap.
she was great with it, man.
I gotta check
No
out your
joke.
channel.
No joke.
Yeah.
I had tears coming down my eye when I saw her doing with the Arsenal dude. I
That
was
was
like,
crazy. 29,000 people watched me. I was shocked.
and those dudes, they really fell in love with you and they respected you. The guys in the background, they was applauding.
Yeah, I was shocked when I saw that.
Man, when
Because
you have a
soccer-
woman that knows what they're saying, of course they're gonna love it, man. You gotta
And
come
she's
there with
beautiful
the.
too. Don't forget she's
You got
beautiful
yeah.
now.
If you have the looks and the brains and the knowledge, they're gonna love you.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
were,
someone-
boy.
Before I went to do my interview,
Because to me-
English guy asked me, "Hey, do you know what you're gonna talk about?" I turned around, I looked at him, and I said, "I know my sports."
Yeah,
Nice.
see, what is cool about Melina, that she won those dudes over. Not only she knew what she was talking about, not only her looks, her enthusiasm.
Yeah, I love. Oh, it's halftime, guys. It's 2-1 to France. Shame on Mexico. You had the shame on Australia. You had the lead early on, and you threw it away, and you deserve to be punished like this. But on the other hand, France, Oliver Giroud, you had another chance to get a brace, and you mucked it up. 2-1 to France at halftime, and it's so far happiness for Didier Deschamps.
And well,
She knows her
and
stuff, mate, huh?
If you watch her on that interview with the Arsenal guy, Big Robbie, what she did, what they fell in love with her the most, she held her team accountable. I keep saying this. Dolphin fans do not hold Stephen Ross accountable.
But
Oh,
in
I
a
do.
way- in a way, I'm like Cap because I'm more optimistic. You know how I told Bargav this when you guys used to argue about the Dolphins with EM on when you guys used to talk all things Dolphins, and I'd have to listen to that shit for a good.
Grinder came out the other night. He showed his ass when he argued with EM how much he hates the Dolphins, and now listen to you.
I mean, look,
I told
you can be optimistic all you want, but you got to be objective too. When you bring something like that, you're gonna bring passion, but you
You
can't
know
be
what,
scared to
Cap?
call out your
You
team.
know what you do, Cap? I like what you do because when I seen you on here, and it reminded me of how I support my soccer team because you give them credit, you give them their cigars when they do things right, when they're living up to expectations, when they're delivering above and beyond what you expect from this team. You give them their cigars. But when they're not performing to the level you expect them to perform, you call out the players from top to bottom. You call out the manager, you call out the players, and you call
You
out
have to.
be held accountable. And that's
How
what
is
I
constructive criticism never going to be evaluated or respected
ask
amongst the professionals? I mean,
constantly
that's the one gap that the fans have. The
Yeah,
fans have
if
that
you-
gap with the players,
you
but not
have
with
your
today's
say.
age.
Yes,
You have that
your
that
say.
luxury to get
Yeah.
on your channel and tell
And
them how you
people-
feel, and they cannot ignore you.
People don't do that because they want to be hush hush and they want to be people that ass kiss the
They want to
media.
be corporate. They want to
Yeah,
kiss
Dolphin
ass. I don't do that, man.
That's why
They want
Dolphin
to
fans
kiss
hate me.
ass.
That's
And
why-
when you're doing sports media, There's people who are on constant television on Fox Sports, NBC that kiss ass to these
Plain line. ESPN.
Yeah, ESPN especially.
I mean, I'm the type, and this is why a lot of Dolphin fans don't like
You
me.
either say it how it is or you
Yeah,
fuck
that's
off.
what I do. I hold that
Good for
goddamn
you, kid.
franchise
Good for
accountable.
you.
Yeah,
I hold all my teams accountable.
that's how you do it.
Got to.
But
I can't look. I know a bunch of people that are positive as positive can be, and all power to them. God bless them. But when I see something, bro, I'm not a straight shooter because obviously if I see something get better, I'm gonna give props. I'm not gonna stick to that narrative. But you got to call it when it's bad also in order for it to get good.
There's nothing wrong with being optimistic or being positive. I'm an optimistic and positive person myself, Cap. But there is
Everybody
a
tells
problem.
me, oh, you
Cap,
always talk bad about Tua. You always talk bad about the coach. Yeah, but I still have a
there is
12-5 record.
There is a problem when you're constantly, blinding yourself from the troubles that are happening. You're not calling out players when they're not performing. That's a problem.
Yeah. Like now, the past 2 weeks, we got nothing to call out. So it's pretty much been quiet. And then everybody's
forget
like,
2 weeks.
Cap, it
Hey,
ain't
where-
been quiet. You guys
where are all the
complain about-
haters at? It's like, ain't nothing to complain about right now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you know what EM told me the other night, bro? Real talk. EM said they're still warring, bro.
Yeah, they're still moaning.
They're still warring at each other.
No,
Still
they're
arguing.
it's yeah, Melina. If
Right.
you're on the community, if you see what me and Macy, like I don't know, Macy's been keeping low, but I've been seeing a lot of
I've been
crap.
seeing it.
I've been
I've
in
been seeing
Prince Pierre's room and what's his name? When EM goes on the game show. But when EM comes on here, he always speaks facts. And I like listening to him about that.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
He tends to
EM's
be
terrific.
one of those guys who he says it how it is.
He's an originator, man. I've been on here for like almost 3 years, and he's been an originator, man. He doesn't, you know what I'm saying? Like he was happy when they first drafted him, but he'll also be the first critic to let them know, hey, he ain't doing his job.
He came to
Ain't
my
nothing wrong with
side
that,
with
bro.
Tua. He came to my side with Tua, and then he told me how much he used to get viciously attacked. And I said, bro, look, you want to still rock with TD, go ahead. That's your man. I'm cool with that because I get along with TD too. But you have a home in here where you could just be you, all of us be ourselves. I mean, Cap, was you up here Friday night when I had the whole crew up here till 3 in the morning?
I think that was the day I had to go to the hospital with the OG,
Oh,
but I
okay.
heard, man, I think it was a good show.
Yeah, man, that shake up
I gotta
here.
reach out to Shake, man. I heard his old boy passed away.
Yeah, man. I felt horrible, man. I
Oh
wish
no,
them the
I'm
best.
sorry to hear that.
Him and Eric Bird on the same day, on the same week.
Yeah, man.
Horrible.
You out there, homie, my condolences, man. We'll catch up later.
Yeah, man,
Wait,
I got
Uncle Mace, Eric Bird passed away.
his father.
Dog, Shake Buddy's old boy.
His father.
Shake Money's father too. Yeah, he told me
Oh,
Saturday
wow.
night when he was up.
Who else
Yeah,
passed away,
man.
mate?
Say it again. Say it again, family.
Who else passed away?
A friend of ours up here named Eric Bird. His father passed away also,
Oh no,
and he was close to his
Condolences, man.
father too.
Condolences.
So
I'm really sorry to hear that.
I was close to my dad too. I mean, when he died 18 years ago, my mother still, and me and my mom still believe it was from helping people at that goddamn World Trade Center, bro.
I'm
That's
really
when my
close
father
to
worked.
I'm really
Of
close.
course it is, bro. A lot of people get a lot of backlash because of what happened because their health gets affected after years and they're wondering why. And it's like, why. A lot of people risk their lives, man, literally.
I'm really
Father was
close
one.
to my dad as well.
It's a cool feeling too. I'll say it again. I know Cap is on the road. These women doing this for Telemundo, and it's a whole women's staff, by the way. Cap.
Oh, don't even get me started, boy. Oof.
There's no men. And of course, they had to break this story in Espanol about Reynaldo. They're talking about, these women love Reynaldo. These Latinos, they love Reynaldo.
Yeah, I love Neymar. He's really good looking.
God damn, they love Reynaldo. I don't know what happened.
Who was the one guy Brazil used to have?
Neymar.
No, the other dude. What was his name, man?
Ronaldinho.
I
Pele.
guess so, right? The curly hair guy, right?
Yeah,
Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ronaldinho. Yeah, those
I remember they
one-on-one
had
teams.
him, Robinho, Ronaldo. They had a whole bunch
Ronaldo,
of guys.
Hold on.
R9 Ronaldo.
I never seen a group of guys that rock their real name, their first names on their jerseys.
All ended with O.
Oh man, Brazil. And you had Relentless yesterday off the air with me. Come on, man. Go to the real team. Come home to the family, man. Come,
He
Brazil.
tried to draft you.
I'll tell you what. If they lose to USA, I will seriously consider it. Don't lose to USA. Matter of fact, I am so confident that they're going to beat USA.
Yeah, my pride is on the line for that game.
Shit.
Hey, I know my daughter's half Peruvian, so I remember when the Peruvians were not doing good. The one team I saw that was starting to show flashes was Chile.
Yeah, Chile and Colombia. Colombia did really well too. Colombia had a superstar, Alexis Sanchez. He played for Arsenal. He was so good. Chilean and Colombians, Brazilians, for them, football is not just a game; it's their life, and they show that on the pitch every game. Cap.
Are they in
Spain
the
too.
tournament?
Real Madrid. Spain
Chile
also.
did not qualify.
Yes.
Colombia did not qualify either. Cap.
That's this guy.
What?
Yeah.
Who's Manzano team again from the La Liga League? What's his team?
Atletico Madrid.
Oh Jesus!
Who took their spot?
Well, they didn't make it in the group stages. They didn't make it even in the group stages. It's like
But
Italy.
who's like the new cast of characters that stuck out to you that are like there for the first time?
For the first time in the World Cup, there's no one except Canada after 36 years. But you know who's doing really well this World Cup that people said they're going to be dark horses? And I know they only drew today 0-0, but Mexico got a great team. They're underdogs this tournament.
No, Mexico's always in the tournament. They're always
And
just end up in the
2014
wrong
great.
group.
They have a great team.
Yeah, Mexico is more like
We always end up in the
Italy.
same group with them, I think, all the
Yeah.
time.
They're more like Italy. They're a defensive team. But I guess this year they finally got firepower to go with that defense.
Yeah, they have great attack.
Yeah. they got
Croatia is
firepower.
also a great team, and Belgium. But hopefully, Canada doesn't get humiliated tomorrow. I'll be embarrassed if that happens.
I cannot wait for Friday.
Yeah, Friday, please, England, do us justice.
Oh, they beat USA, boy. I will.
Uruguay as well. Uruguay have a great team, but Ghana and Uruguay. The reason Ghana and Uruguay don't like each other is because Uruguay destroyed Ghana in a previous World Cup, and Ghana this time around have to take revenge. Hopefully, they can do that.
Oh yeah, Relentless is pumped for that game.
Yeah, and Brazil, Serbia, Switzerland, and Cameroon are all in one group.
Oh, Cameroon's back?
Yeah, Cameroon is in this World Cup.
Good for them. I remember there was the story back
Yeah,
in I think it was-
Cameroon, Senegal, and Ghana are
Yeah.
the African teams in the World Cup.
and Senegal got blanked yesterday.
And Morocco qualified too.
Oh, Morocco qualified too?
Yeah,
Okay.
Morocco's in the same group as Canada.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what you love about this World Cup.
Cameroon and Ghana always used to have good games.
Yeah, Cameroon back in the day was really good.
Yes, they were, yes.
My whole family supports England except my mom. She likes Argentina.
Speaking of that, I know she's busy and whatever, but we gotta get my girl up here. We gotta get Karine up here. She's a big Argentina fan.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, we talked about the World Cup 2
My
weeks ago.
mom, Diego Maradona, he unfortunately he passed away, but he was really, really good as a player. He was one of legacies for Argentina, and when he passed away, they built a statue in Argentina in his name and honor.
Oh, they finally did?
Yeah, they did that in Argentina.
He won a World Cup for them as a coach.
Yeah, and when he became a coach, he was doing too much drugs that it affected his health. But the guy was really, really good. He was full of heart, Diego Maradona. He left a legacy behind for Argentina. He really put them on the map.
Sure did. The hand of God.
We are slowly getting back into the second half now of the France game. So we'll take a look at that. And Australia, they need to get their shit together if they're serious about being in this World Cup tournament.
So far, the most
Commentators in Canada are not good looking at all.
I like what I'm seeing from Telemundo.
I wish Giannis was commentating this game. Or Raheem
Then
Sterling.
you end up watching the commentary instead of the game.
Yeah, oh man, I wouldn't take my eyes off of it.
That took a lot of balls, excuse the expression, for Serge Ibaka to ask him about will he end up in
Where we could
Toronto.
go, yeah, on the cooking show. He has a restaurant in Canada, Ibaka.
I know, Giannis. I don't know about the Bucks. I worry about them. I'm not talking now. I'm talking about like 2 years from now when his contract is up.
Who are they gonna get to replace a star like that?
I definitely see him going to Toronto.
By the way, speaking of ball, are we doing the Nets game tomorrow?
Yes,
Oh, I really
that's
hope.
one of my games on the card.
really
I said
hope,
that last night.
I really hope, Uncle Mace, that I don't experience a U, and I don't want Ben Simmons to haunt me.
Oh, that broke me last Thursday night when I
don't
tore
want
this
that
room
to
apart.
ruin my Thanksgiving.
I'm like, you got to be kidding me.
That's my worst nightmare.
So
That
what?
was
You got basketball and football Thanksgiving?
Oh, us here? Yeah,
You got like
I
what,
got
3
that.
games? NFL games?
No. I got
We
football
got
and
NFL
football. I got football, which is what we're watching right now. Then I got football.
Well, and soccer. Oh man, it'll be 3.
I got Brazil here on Thursday. I promised my man Relentless I'll do the game for him.
You sure you're gonna be okay to do all of this?
Oh yeah, I'll just be sitting up here doing it. No
Be a
problem.
triple threat, triple hitter.
I'm not doing the Lion. I'm gonna watch the
tagline.
Lions. But yeah, I'm pumped to do the soccer. Yeah, I don't mind doing Brazil.
Who else is playing tomorrow? Basketball?
Tomorrow.
Nuggets.
Tomorrow.
Tonight.
Yeah, tomorrow. I'm not doing. I'm off tonight.
Bro, you don't think they need to change their name already? Like the Nuggets.
Because of the gold. That's why they call them the Nuggets. The
You know,
gold.
people think.
Hey, the second half is starting now.
Yeah.
Guys.
You know what it is? Cap. That's the gold mines are in Colorado. So they named the team after and tribute to the coal miners, the diggers of gold out there.
Just call them the Gold Nuggets.
That's true. There goes the French
Take a
coach
McDonald's. I'll take it then.
sitting in his magic chair. I heard these guys who was on the 2018 team. I heard that their president of their country, their prime minister, paid these players well.
Oh yeah. The second half is starting now.
Yep, I got it. I never changed the channel.
Yeah, me too.
I just watch it because these games go fast.
So we'll see if Australia learned anything in that locker room talk this first half.
Yeah. People ask me, how can you watch? I said, it's easy. It's the quick game. Just pack a lunch
And then we go
enjoy.
Australia with the kickoff of the ball. And can France get through now?
Melina, when I was in my clinic, right? The World Cup was happening.
Yeah, for the England game.
I'm talking about the World Cup
before.
in 18. Every television in my clinic was watching. Let me put it this way: the women were rooting for Mexico, and the guys were rooting for Brazil.
Okay, yeah.
Well, I was sitting there with Kool-Aid smell, and when we won in the penalty kicks.
Yeah.
When my man blocked that goal for, I forgot who we played. I was just so happy. I was in my hospital bed. I was just so happy.
Team England this time around will do well. I hope they go far, at least the finals. But I feel for Messi because it's his last World Cup. It's the same thing for Neymar. We're never gonna get those kind of players ever again.
Saudi Arabia wants that World Cup in 2030 real bad.
By the way, speaking of Saudi Arabia, because of that chance for Australia right now and nothing done there. By the way, because of that win today of Saudi Arabia 2-1 against Argentina, tomorrow is officially a national holiday in Saudi Arabia.
Oh, really?
Yeah, to celebrate their victory.
Nice. Cap, you ready for Sunday? We had 2 weeks off, baby.
Yeah, man. I'm starting to get the itches already.
Ready for next Sunday, the showdown with San
Stay
Francisco?
confident, Cap.
I mean,
Believe
we
in
got
your
who?
team,
We
Cap.
got Houston first, right?
Yeah, the next Sunday we go to San
You got
Francisco.
San Francisco next week.
Oh, I'm pumped up for that.
You gotta believe in your team.
When
It's
you
gonna be
got
a
me
3-game
quiet,
road trip. We got no
Wait.
choice but to believe.
when you got me quiet about Tua and the Dolphins, that says a lot.
We look good, man. Everything's set
Hell
up the
yeah.
way we want it. Any championship team would have this type of setup. Like this is usually the formula right before a good playoff push.
Corner for Mexico right now.
You mean
Oh,
Argentina?
oh, sorry. Corner for Australia.
I'm wrong too. I'm sorry,
Getting my
folks.
name mixed up.
It's too much, man. It's too much sports.
No, I'm pumped up for next Sunday, man. I ain't gonna lie. Get that phone meal made of December to remember.
Just gotta
Oh,
keep winning, man.
Hell
Buffalo
yeah.
plays Detroit.
great title, Uncle Mace.
You're welcome, sweetheart. I'm talking about yours. Mine, the one we're gonna do with the December to remember. Yeah,
Yeah, that one.
that's gonna be nice.
We got
gonna-
birthday streams coming up too next month.
Yep, we're gonna do one for Aaron Rodgers. You want to see Aaron Rodgers? You're all gonna laugh. This is Aaron Rodgers next Friday for his birthday.
Show me.
This is for you, Manzano.
Oh wow.
Since Manzano worships him. Here you go, Tony. Here we go. This is for. Here we go.
Oh, what's wrong with now, Aaron? Oh my God. Manzano can't stand him.
Huh?
Aaron Rodgers. Wow.
No, I think Aaron's funny. That's what it is with me. He's funny. I love him, but he gotta understand. You know, part of it's not his fault, but it's something I
Where do you
always
think
say.
he's gonna end up going?
Oh, I don't know, but I will say this: sometimes it does pay to be nice instead of always being an a-hole all the time.
Oh, France are. Oh
Mm.
wow! What a
Your-
chance there!
Your
Oh,
boy missed it again.
again, you idiot!
Your boy missed
Missed
it
it.
again. Bicycle kick, and he had it too. That would have been the goal of the
That would have been a
tournament.
great goal, man. This
Yep, that
guy.
would have been the goal of the tournament.
Save those techie moves for your girl in bed, bro. Just shoot normally. Oh my God. This
I'm
guy-
gonna leave that alone. That's a good line, though.
Oh my gosh. He did it twice now. Stop
Yeah.
trying to be techie. Just shoot normally. Oh my gosh. That would have been a great goal.
Hell yeah. That would have been the goal of the tournament.
Yeah, France have really upped the gear, and Australia's defense is falling apart now in the second half so far.
And weather shouldn't be a problem again for Australia because it is always hot in
Yeah,
Sydney.
they got hot there weather there too. They got all kinds of animals there too.
Yeah, Toya's been to
Oh, wow.
Australia.
I ain't seen Sister Toya in a minute.
She was up here when I did the afternoon show yesterday. She was in the chat.
Oh, I missed her.
Yeah, I did the U.S.A. game yesterday.
Yeah.
And then Relentless popped up, and I was talking to
I got late yesterday to come on because my doctor's appointment finished late.
yeah, and I told Relentless, I said, Relentless, if you are listening, get your ass back up here now. We'll talk about the World Cup. He popped up, and I was finishing anyway, and he stayed. So we started talking for like a half hour. Nothing but World Cup.
He's a nice brother. He's
He's not as ecstatic as Bargoff is about Arsenal.
Oh yeah. He's not.
He's taking the Manzano approach.
He's taking it one game at a time. Yeah,
Yeah, the
he's not
Manzano approach.
convinced. He thinks he'll choke.
Yeah, he's not getting or like Bargoff is really into this season for Arsenal. It's like I tried to
I
tell
really
him.
think we can win the league. I'm optimistic too.
Yeah, it's like us Dolphin fans right now.
I'm confident.
A lot of these youngins like Cap and the others, they've never seen the Dolphins have this type of offensive of firepower.
Yeah. Wait, has Cap seen the Dolphins win ever or no?
Cap, you
Yeah,
ever saw them win?
yeah, ever since pretty much what the mid '90s,
No, not
late
those
'80s.
teams. She's talking about the Super Bowl teams. Like I
Yeah.
saw them.
Oh no, I haven't seen one yet. I
Yeah,
wish.
that's what I'm saying. For guys like you, I said it to all the guys the other night, and EM got a little choked up. I said I'm just so happy for you guys.
Theo Hernandez just caught fouled.
Yeah, that you guys can see a good team that can put points on the board.
It's a free kick for France.
Yeah, I'm looking at him right now.
Kylian Mbappe is taking the free kick for France.
I like his haircut. Oh, it is hot. It is hot in that stadium.
He's dating a transgender woman, but I'll leave it alone.
I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm not going there. And see the player that did that?
Yeah, he's the player that did that.
Oh my god, bro.
He's sexy. I don't blame him.
I'm gonna leave that alone. I love the air horn in the background. I hear it from your feed, Miss Melina.
No, my mom's ringing me.
My sound is on mute. Australia is trying to make a push. And they made France wear the gold numbers because they're the champs, right?
Yeah, from last season, from last time World Cup.
Yeah, that's what baseball does too.
Yeah.
If you win the World Series the next year, you wear on your home jerseys, you wear the gold numbers and stuff.
Yeah, they do that in soccer too. In the English Premier League, if you win the Champions League, it's on your kit. 1 sec, Uncle Mace. I'm just gonna take a phone call.
Yeah, take your time. Yeah, Cap, I cannot wait for next Sunday, bro. What you think about that next Sunday, bro?
We got to get some cushion, man. Like right now, Tennessee Titans right now keep winning. They're too close to my.
That's a big one. That's a big one this Sunday. The rematch with the Bengals.
Yeah, bro.
Down in
Bengals are starting to make a push too. They got the tiebreaker over us.
That's the only what you call it. That's the only good game this week, bro. Other than Thanksgiving, that's the only game that's good this week. What do you think about the Patriot Jet game? I'm curious.
It was a good defensive battle if you're into that stuff, man. But for them not to throw for more than 80 yards in a total offense, the whole first, second, and third quarter. I mean, the fourth quarter, nothing. I mean, it's disturbing, man. That team's too good defensively not to have a quarterback.
They're thinking of pulling him this week.
Yeah, I'm hearing. And Patriots, man. Patriots are the Patriots, bro.
Yeah, that front seven's awesome, bro. And they're big physical. Belichick did a good job.
Yeah, man. Can't say anything now. This isn't COVID anymore. All those players were, opted out. Everybody's full strength. And we're lucky we got the tiebreaker over them. So we just got to keep winning, man. We a little bit more cushion. We need a little bit more cushion. But both of those defenses are nasty, man. 3 points throughout the whole game, and then all of a sudden a punt return.
Yeah, I ranked the defenses in that division. I said Jets 1, Miami 2, New England 3, Buffalo 4. I think Miami will get their act together on defense. I do.
Sorry about that.
It's all right, baby. Back to the game. They're at the 56 and a
57
half
minutes.
minute.
Yeah.
Cowboys
See
and
if the refs
Giants
can
on
get
Saturday.
anything else from this game.
Yeah, Cowboys and Giants on Thursday afternoon.
Yeah, and Raptors tomorrow. We got a jam-packed weekend, and Dolphins on Sunday.
What do you think about Darius Slayton for the Giants, Mace?
As a free agent?
As a free waiver pickup?
What, they cut Darius Slay?
No, in fantasy.
Oh, yeah, I will pick him up, yeah.
Oh, you're playing draft, Cap.
Yeah, I'm like 5
yeah,
and 6
you
right
say
now.
you say you were in 2 leagues, right?
No, one.
I'm in 4.
Yeah,
I can't, man. I can't do 4 anymore. I tried. It's too much.
it's stressful, especially if you're really competitive. I take that shit seriously.
Yeah, if you got money involved, yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you win the league, you get money usually. Prize league. It depends. The one I do for soccer, I give away a jersey for the top 2 people in the league.
Nice.
Yeah, last season I had 700 people in my league. It was nice.
Nice.
That's a lot of people.
The soccer one's really competitive.
I can imagine. It would be
700 people? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It would be
I was around 20th in my own league, but I fell off because of injuries, and you kept having to transfer a player. You lose points when you take minuses, when you take hits. I like to stream like gaming and stuff, FIFA and that. I like
All right, Zach Thomas was named a semi-finalist again for the Hall of Fame.
Nice.
I think he'll get in this time.
It'll be a good year for them to make it, him and Richmond. Richmond and Webb deserved it too, bro.
All right, guess what the rankings the top 10?
What, power rankings?
Yeah. They dropped the Eagles to 3, okay? Guess who they put in front of them? And the Eagles got 1 loss.
who?
Your Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, wow.
Unbelievable. Now,
There's these power rankings, there's too many of them, man.
and now if Dallas loses this week, I'm curious
That's
to
not
see
gonna
how if they lose, I'm curious how far they're gonna drop.
Nah, don't do that.
I hate when the media really, when it comes to them. Oh my God. Dallas is not number 2, folks. That is a diss on Philadelphia. Dallas won that game, folks. Let's be honest. And I've been saying this. And even
Injury for France in the midfield.
okay.
Oh, here we go, Mbappe. Oh my God, how do you miss that? Oh my goodness, how do you miss that? He even thought it went.
He fought to win in.
Oh my gosh, what are you doing? This is what. His life has gone to shit ever since he's gone down the elbow. Oh, never mind. I'll leave it.
Yeah. Leave that alone. Yeah, I want my channel. I want to be on tomorrow for Spain. Yeah, he missed that.
God, he thought it went right in.
Well, I was gonna say about Dallas and shout out to Prince Pierre. He agrees with this, and he said himself, and I agree with him. This was a combination of an angry Cowboy team that gave away a game last week, and the Vikings being exposed as mediocre at best. I mean, give Dallas all the credit. I mean, they kicked their ass all around the field. But folks seem to forget that was an angry Cowboy team.
Oh, come on, France. How do you muck this up?
All right, 61st minute.
Australia has gone to sleep in this game.
They got Miami still they moved Miami up to 5.
Yeah, Australia is not trying anymore. Mace, you be up here tomorrow, 11 o'clock.
Yep.
All right, I'll be up here.
And for Spain. Yeah, I'll be up here. Tell you the game tomorrow.
Oh,
Bill.
so we off in the evening tonight. All right, we'll be up here.
Yeah, I'm off tonight. There's nothing really happening.
Yeah, there's
I
no.
don't want to waste people's time. Tomorrow I'll be back
All right.
for the Spain game.
Oh,
And,
come on, shoot! Oh, how do you miss that?
where is it?
How do you miss such a tap-in chance? 62 minutes in, and it's a corner for France with Antonio Griezmann walking up to take the corner. And can France do anything with this? Let's find.
Yeah, you keep doing it good.
Oh, come on, shoot. And nothing from that.
There we go. See what's happening now.
And the goalkeeper's just kicking the ball out back into play. And can Australia get an equalizer in this game?
Gonna find out.
Ibrahim Konate has been great. Also, the French are warming up substitutions on the sideline, so that will be interesting to see who they bring on and who they take off from the starting 11. There are 5 substitutions in a game, 6 if there's a concussion, and we'll see what happens later on.
Let me ask you this: do the players like being bench warmers?
No, definitely not. But you have to perform in order for your name to be first up on the score. Oh, Hugo Lloris. Can they do anything into this? Kylian, and nothing. Uncle Mace, you're like a minute ahead of me, I think.
Yeah, but I'll let you enjoy it. Let you do it.
Because you're watching on live TV. I'm watching on my laptop on TSN. Yeah. I'm at 64-15 now. Just a couple of seconds behind.
You're a couple of seconds behind. I'm just glad you liked it. I'm glad you loved the thumbnail.
This has been an interesting game. And today has been Tusha Meni is down injured, holding his ankle. It's not looking good for him. He's a wonderful player and a great youngster. He plays for a club called Real Madrid, one of the greatest clubs in La Liga and current holders of the Liga.
I used to have a co-worker that back in the late 90s, early 2000s. He used to love that team. And he used to throw it in Yankee fans' faces that the money, they're the best team in the world, and yet they used to always disappoint him. That's the wrestler Rey Mysterio's favorite team, Real Madrid.
And it looks really awful for Graham Arnold today. Australia started off well. They had a good defense, and they've just costed themselves the game.
And a 1-0 lead, a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, a 1-0 lead earlier on into the game. And here we go. France on the attack again. Can they do anything? And so far, Rabiot passes it to Rabiot. And back to...
I'll be right back. You do it again.
No problem, Uncle May. Can they get anything out of this? Matched. And here we go. Oh my God. Goal! Goal for France. Kylian Mbappe got the back of the net. 3-1 to the French. Allez la bleu.
He made up for that blunder.
3-1 to the French. And Australia have been destroyed in this game.
There goes the French flags.
And Allez la bleu. Kylian Mbappe finally found the back of the net and got his head together. 3-1 to the French. Wonderful goal. Oh, wow, he's doing his celebration, his iconic celebration. And no way the goalkeeper could have saved that right in off the post. 3-1 to the French. Brilliant pass right to him, too. Great finishing. Right off the side of the post there. Wonderful finish. That's a lovely header. And a great pass crossed by Ousmane Dembele. Great, nice stuff, Kylian. Well done. That's why you're worth 100,000. And that Australian defense has been nowhere to be found in the second half. Yep, looks like Australia's disappointed this World Cup. You know, they started off well and they gifted the game away to the French. The French got a wake-up call in the first 20 minutes of the game, and they decided to up the gears. 68 minutes in, and your boy, Kylian Mbappe, scores for France. That's right. I'm looking forward to see Canada and Belgium tomorrow. But this game is pretty much wrapped up, and France might even be able to make it 4 here. They are warming up on the sidelines to come on, so looks like some players will be substituted as France bring on their bench players. And if you're still watching in the clouds, do make sure to hop a like on this stream. Will be massively appreciated. And let's get into the rest of this game. 71 minutes in, France 3, Australia 1. Humiliated in the opener of the World Cup in Qatar. Oh my God, Giroud! What? How did you miss that? Is that a goal? Does that count? Oh my God, I didn't even see that. It was so fast. 4-1! 4-1 France! I just said it! Wow, Giroud! Wow! 4-1 to the French. Incredible, incredible display. And right, so fast that was. and impressive play by the French attack. And Giroud, he got a hat trick. He got a hat trick. 3 goals. That's the ex-Arsenal and ex-Chelsea player. Wonderful performance by Oliver Giroud. Great goal by Oliver Giroud there to make it 4-1 for the French. Allez la bleu. Oliver Giroud is the all-time joint top scorer for France with 5 goals overall in for France history. And Australia have just made a substitution now. Mobile number 14 has come on. Number 21 has come on. And this has been a great game for France. Wonderful turnaround for France. And they have woken up for sure. Yeah, and this is what happens with a team like France. You can't let them have the upper hand in a game, and you need to take advantage when you have a lead like that. You really need to capitalize on it and take advantage of the moments like that, or else teams are going to punish you. And rightfully so, Australia has been punished in this game tonight. But hi, shout out brother JT. I want to give a moment of appreciation to my brother Grinder. Brother JT, yesterday's chop up with Uncle Mace was absolutely incredible. You taking down Zion Williams, as well as, you know, the sisterhood discussion. That was a great topic, and you handled it really well. It was lovely to hear 2 New Yorkers talking and chopping it up of all things sports. That's something I enjoyed listening to, and it was worth staying up for. And I hope to see more of that from you, brother JT. I also did see you visited the Washington Space Museum, and I'm looking forward to seeing that one video as well. JT, keep up the great work. Much love from me and all of us here at Uncle Mace's channel. You're always welcome in here, brother. You know that. We're just covering the France versus Australia World Cup. It's been a great game. Been a great game so far. It's been 4-1 to France, 4 goals past Australia, destroying Australia's defense. And Australia's defense in the second half is nowhere to be seen. They're really, really struggling this second half. And we're just 75 minutes in, and hope France can get another goal. That would be great to see. But France are going to make a substitution now shortly. Looks like we'll see either Kylian Mbappe or Griezmann coming off, and we'll see Kingsley come on soon, just shortly. Kingsley Coman coming on shortly, and a perfect opportunity for Didier Deschamps to use his bench options and display with the game. Certainly one in his hands, and we're seeing a double substitution for France now. Coleman coming on, and number 20 for France, Tchouaméni coming off. Great performance today. Outstanding performance from Arian Tchouaméni today. Been an immense performance today, and a generous standing ovation and round of applause by the France fans in the crowd. and number 13 is coming on, and Ousmane Dembele has gone off. Double substitution for France at the moment. And we see Tchouaméni and Dembele gone off, and Coleman and Toflana coming on. And that's in the 77th minute.
Brian, if you're in the building, come up, bro.
Shout out, brother JT. I did mention his stream yesterday. I really enjoyed it, and I enjoyed hearing the sisterhood discussion. It was something, those kind of uncomfortable conversations JT handles really well.
All those.
And Uncle May's France got 4 goals. That Giroud got another goal under his belt. And Australia are nowhere to be seen in the second half.
Total domination from by France. After
this has been a great game. I'm glad you chose this game. And although Australia started off well, they've capitulated. And I think the France intensity has got too big for their boots. And they've got scared.
I agree. Stage fright.
Yeah. And that's what happens in the World Cup.
Exactly.
Oh, foul here now on the Australian.
That was funny.
Giroud.
A cap for it, but that was fake. I said, hell no, she was there.
Yeah, Cap thought it was edited.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad you love it. I really do.
Yeah, thank you for doing that for me, Uncle Maze. I was shocked when I saw that this morning. First thing I did was I called the bar guy and I said, you know what Uncle Maze did for me? I was shocked. And 79 minutes in, no display at all from Australia. Here we go down the France attack again. However, it just got ruled out. Yellow card, by the way. Who is it for? Number 22 of Australia. And a silly foul there. He's just pulling his shirt. What an idiot. Number 22 for Australia. His name is Jackson Irvine. He's been booked with a yellow card for a silly tackle. Free kick for France, by the way. We're 80 minutes in, by the way, and France have absolutely demolished this game. But Brother Granda, if you're still here, feel free to hop on the panel if you like. And shout out everyone watching in the clouds. Shout out to Kat for hopping on earlier. Hopefully, Australia go far in the tournament, but the way they performed looks like they're easy to be intimidated. They've lost their opening match in the 5 of the last 6 World Cups now. They've lost 5 opening matches. That's not a good record. But we'll see tomorrow how Canada does against Belgium. We will be up here tomorrow for the Brazil game at 11 o'clock. So do hop back on Mace Taggart's channel. Tomorrow we'll be here for the live play-by-play. And here we go, France, again for a fifth goal and nothing. Mbappe could have pulled the trigger there and could have easily shot for right from there.
All right. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I keep hearing you.
What I was quiet was France had a chance to get 5 goals, and Oliver Giroud and Kylian Mbappe messed that one up. France, can they go again to get a fifth before full time? Here we go. Come on, Kylian. Oh no, saved by Hugo Lloris there.
Yeah, that's why he threw his fist like that, because he could have had a fifth.
That would have been a great goal for France, but
Who's more impressive to you, France or England?
oh, great question. I have to say England. That's not just because I'm an England fan, but England do have the quality on and off the bench. I think France, when you look at their bench, they do not have the quality off the bench. England do have quality off the bench, especially in that fullback position and also, midfield opportunities. Caleb Wilson has been performing well for England. I was impressed with that. But also the youngsters in Jude Bellingham, Bukayo Saka, Mason Mount, Raheem Sterling, with senior players turning up, and I think there's more unity in the England squad under
I
Gareth.
think there was unity the last time. That's what made it so fun.
Yeah. Gareth Southgate, although sometimes he can be stubborn, I do give him his criticisms, but I also give him his cigars when he does things right. When he plays
I like
players
old
in their
boy.
respective positions.
I like old boy.
You a fan of Southgate?
Yeah, for one reason. And it's the most important reason if
He
you
got
love the
England.
team.
He's a player, ex-player.
No, you see improvement in the squad each time.
Yeah,
You see improvement.
that's true. But
You
they're
know.
they're a team that's hungry, determined, passionate, and that's what I love.
Relentless thinks they'll get to the semifinals, and that's it.
Yeah, well, they'll get further than his Ghana and Brazil combined. Sorry, brother, I had to do that. By the way, Mexico are making a double. Australia are making a double substitution right now. I've been watching all the games today that my head's been burnt out, but Australia are making a double substitution right now. Number 2022, who's got a yellow card, Jackson Irving, is getting substitute off. And if he gets a second yellow, that's very dangerous for him. Atkinson is off as well, number 3. And Australia has made a double substitution for Degnick and Bacchus.
They said 26 minutes of extra time.
26 minutes. Are you mad?
Or 26 seconds. It's 26 seconds. Extra time.
Yeah, 26 minutes is a lot.
Oh, yes, the U.S.A. was 23 minutes.
Yeah, that was crazy. 14 and 10. That's crazy. Aaron Moy, nothing there. Passes it to Cuyo, and nothing there either. Australia are just looking so poor in the second half. Their midfield display is not dominant. They're not passing progressively, and they're really, really struggling in terms of defensive abilities in the second half. France are having a field day here, and it's almost like France have gone to Qatar all this way just to have a training session against Australia.
Yeah. France was very, very dominant after the 12th minute of the match.
Yeah, they got their heads together.
Very impressive.
They really upped the gear as soon as France gone into misery.
Yeah. Total domination by France.
Yeah, but goodbye, Australia. You really need to go home and think about what you've done today, which was fuck all. Good work from Upa Makano and Pavard today, but I also do want to give a good shout to Oliver Giroud. He had a great performance in today's win. 80,
Giroud number 9, right?
yeah, 86 minutes in for France, and it's 4-1. Here they go again on the attack. Can they do anything? And saved right into the keeper's hands.
Yeah. Very impressive, folks.
You know, I hate to say this, but the Australian defense is easily getting stretched, and that's embarrassing, especially how well they started the game off in the first 10 minutes.
They went away from their defensive principles.
Yep, they threw the rule book or whatever game plan they had
Out the window.
out the window. Yeah.
Because like I told you, remember I said France scored 2 quick ones. I said, watch them now.
France scored in 5 minutes, 2 goals in 5 minutes.
5 minutes, yeah. That really, Australia really got intimidated by that. 2.5 minutes to go, folks.
But Tushimeni has been great today, although he got subbed off. He had a great game today, as well as Killian.
Sure
But
did.
my man of the match would have to be Oliver Giroud. And here we go. Can France do it again?
Come up, champion. Get up here.
And hopefully they can get another goal in. Shout out, Relentless Brother. Nice to see you. Are you? I'm assuming he just done work. Jules Koundé is about to come on for France. Number 5 and number 26.
The
France
link is right on top of you.
substitution with Pavard will make his way off for number 5. And Jules Koundé, the guy who Chelsea has chased after for a long time, and Barcelona just stole the show. And replacing Bayern Munich's Benjamin Pavard is Jules Koundé. And Oliver Giroud, number 9 for France, my man of the match for France, is now coming off the pitch. Double substitution for France, and the oldest player to score in a World Cup match on the night of France, 36 years for France, and he's second behind the top goal scorer for France.
Relentless, after this game, I'm out. I got something to do. But if you all want me to come back, I'll come back later tonight. How's that? Hit the crossbar.
This game was really interesting, Uncle Mace. I'm glad you chose this game. We had a great start and a great dominant display from the France team.
Well, thank Relentless. He wanted to come up here for this one.
And I'm glad to do the commentary of this match.
Oh, you did a great job, by the way. Great job.
I'm looking forward to tomorrow's match as well. That's going to be a good one.
Tomorrow, let's see what we got.
Brazil.
No, Brazil's Thursday.
Oh, tomorrow's just Canada.
Yeah, tomorrow we'll have Spain, 11 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, Spain's in the morning one.
Yeah, Spain's at 11. Canada's at 2 o'clock. I'll let you do Canada. I'll be getting ready for tomorrow night's NBA.
Yeah, the NBA tomorrow night's going to be good. That's
very good. Everybody plays tomorrow. Except for the 4 teams who play tonight.
Thanksgiving. Yeah.
NBA used to play on Thanksgiving. They used to always play in Indiana when the Pacers were good back in the 90s. Not anymore, but in the 90s, Thanksgiving was always at Indiana.
Oh, it's 7 minutes out of time, Uncle Mace. Oh, wow, headed right into the keeper, number 22 for France. It's 7 minutes added time, extra time.
Glazer family instruct banks to handle the sale of Manchester.
Yeah, they want to sell the club.
That's right. Kroenke owns Arsenal.
Yeah.
Hey, I told this to Relentless. I told this to
Colorado Avalanche too.
I told this to Bargoff, and he didn't even know. I said, Rams won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, the hockey team won, Colorado Avalanche, and the next team to win is Arsenal.
That's what I told him. Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
tell him that. My family is here. Good to see him. What's up, Prince Asante?
Hi, bro. Relentless.
You got his mic off. A mic on.
Connection.
Like he's muted.
Relentless, you on mute, brother.
Yeah, you're on mute, family. It's a good win for France. A strong win.
Yeah, strong, confident win for France. And next up, France will have to face.
What's up, family?
Hey, Zolakwi, je m'appelle, je m'appelle.
Next up, France will play Denmark on Saturday. That's gonna be a good game.
Z croissant, je m'appelle Kylian Mbappé, elle est blanc, et Pogba, elle est Kun World Cup. A little French for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Bilingual.
There you go.
Yo,
How you
bro,
been?
how you doing, bro?
Hey, I'm good, man. Don't worry about that. On Thursday, I'm gonna be speaking Portuguese because Portugal. I mean, Brazil gonna be up in here, man. Y'all gonna be samba dancing. Don't even worry
Y'all
about it.
have that at 2:00.
You're gonna see the best player in the world. Okay, take
Neymar,
stage.
Here we go.
here we go again. It's been 2
Yep.
minutes and you already started the propaganda.
Hey, listen, I don't need to start the propaganda, man. You just gotta use your 2 eyes and watch magic happen, baby. Come on.
I use my 2 eyes somewhere else, bro.
If they win it, and when let me ask both of your question because you love the same team. How soon can they win the championship in that league?
Arsenal.
Yes.
If we keep doing what we're doing, probably like season or
years.
2,
2
2 years, 3 years.
I'm more confident than Relentless.
I told you that. What he told me yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, that was an awesome convo me and him had. Nothing but World Cup.
Well, Relentless, bro, I got private tour when I went Emirates, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw it on Instagram.
there it is in the
I like the
thumbnail
couple.
right there.
Yeah.
There it
I
is
went
right there in the
live.
thumbnail.
I went on Robbie's channel, bro.
Yeah, I saw that too. I saw the little picture of you next to Robbie. I was like, Miss Mel meeting Robbie?
Yeah, 29,000
I like Robbie.
bro. 29,000 people watched me live on AFTV, and I had man down for France. Oh no, yellow card.
You had those.
Konate,
You had those Arsenal fans pumped.
bro, it was life changing going to the Theo Hernandez is down.
Again, got hurt early in the game.
Yeah, right foul by Mue. Oh, right at the back of his ankles. And it was incredible, Relentless, the match they experienced.
Yeah, man. I'm just now it's all up to Canada. Yeah, I got. When do you guys even play? I don't even know. I don't even know when you guys.
Tomorrow we play. Hey, you can't rep Canada. We're not hiring. We're not hiring for fans.
Hey, easy. Listen, we're all North America.
Listen,
All right, let's relax.
Listen, Relentless, you be hyping up Ghana, but I'm gonna be honest, bro. As much as I love our African families, bro, Ghana needs to go home after they take revenge on Uruguay because I don't want Party to get injured. I need Party back home safe.
Don't worry about him. We got him on a strict diet. We got him on a diet.
Ghana didn't play him in the last game in the friendly. They didn't play him.
Yeah, it was just a little.
Caution.
Like little friendly. I guess they didn't want to bring out the huge stars.
Yeah, and Ketia played.
Okay, he doesn't play for Ghana.
And
I don't
Ketia
think he
doesn't
play.
play for Ghana, no?
No, he's not in the World Cup.
Yeah, he does. He went to Ghana. What are you talking about?
No, he went to Ghana, but he didn't play for the national team.
He didn't. But he's Ghanaian.
Yeah, he is. But we have Naki Williams up front.
Oh, he didn't get selected. Oh,
No, I mean, I think it was more for publicity. I don't think he
or
really
he
wanted to play.
can play for England or Ghana, like Raheem for Jamaica and England.
Yeah, but England don't want him. He's never gonna get into England squad.
Yeah, and Ketia is not good enough to be for England.
All right, a minute left.
Yeah,
Hey, it was Karine. I was talking about her earlier, but
no.
Sorry, Argentina and Messi disappointed you, but that was a shock from Saudi Arabia today, Karine. No one saw that coming. And Saudi Arabia's defense today was dominating, and they deserved to win the game today, Kareen, if I'm being honest.
You know,
Relentless,
Messi.
maybe up here Friday when we watch Team USA get pulled apart by Team England and Bukayo Saka's White Army.
You know, it's funny because I don't even root for the USA. So that'd be good to see.
I got be hyping up this USA team like they're the Invincibles.
Oh, tell me about it.
Yeah, they're rubbish, bro.
They lose. I want to hear. I
I got
cannot
be
wait to hear
gassing
the
up Christian
excuses.
Pulisic and all them guys. Matt Turner.
I cannot wait to hear the excuses.
Matt Turner.
I see you,
and-
baby girl.
Now Matt Turner played well.
Yeah, Matt Turner made some good saves yesterday. That's my goalkeeper for Arsenal.
She is Melina. Excuse me. Kareen says she is so shocked.
Yeah,
Hey,
no.
but shout out to the GOAT. Shout out to Lionel Messi because just shout out to him.
World Cup, and it's Neymar's last World Cup. Luka
Yep,
Modric World Cup,
and yeah.
Ronaldo.
You know, Messi's not the best player in the world no more, but he's still.
Hey, Guendouzi's on the bench. Oh, Saliba's on the
Game's
bench.
over.
It's game over.
5-1. 4-1 France.
Full time for France, and Australia are humiliated in Qatar opening match.
Sure.
But that's
Good
all
to see
for
Prince in the
today's
building.
World Cup. We will be back tomorrow for the World Cup. Hopefully, we'll be back tomorrow night actually for the basketball. So
Yeah, we will be back tomorrow night, and I'll be up here 11 o'clock in the morning for Spain.
And I think Thursday you'll see
Ghana.
I'll have
yeah,
Ghana
Ghana.
and I have
Portugal.
Brazil's on Thursday too, I think,
Yep, 2 o'clock,
and Ghana.
11 o'clock.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
You better be rooting for Ghana.
Or me? Or
Both of you is,
Rooting
man.
for Thomas Partey, of course.
I don't like Portugal, so
Yeah, that little crybaby Ronaldo, man.
Ronaldo got terminated like Aubameyang. It's mutual consent. And now the
the crybaby is going from Manchester.
yeah,
he's gone.
it's done today.
Man,
Also-
the crybaby.
So the Glazers are up for sale. They're gonna put the club up for sale.
Yeah, man, you and say, what's up, Blue Devil? Good to see you,
Hi, Blue
family. Good
Devil.
to see Wacky. I'm gonna get the hell out of here, bro.
You're finally seeing the downfall of
Manchester
a
United,
player who. What's the word I'm looking for?
a legend for that club.
Now you've seen the downfall of a player whose ego always gets in the way.
I love Messi though. I'm a
The
Messi.
rise and fall of Ronaldo.
And Ronaldo, sad.
Well,
That.
no.
I think
Double G, what's up, family?
I think Ronaldo's delusional. I think he still thinks it's 2013 and he's on top of the world, bro. Like, come on, just because you got a six pack
I
doesn't
can't
mean you're
United-
in your 20s, man.
I can't believe. I know it was inevitable, but I can't believe it's happened like this.
See, Ronaldo has to work hard to get where Messi is. Messi is just naturally gifted. He just wakes up, hops out of bed, and just does amazing shit. I mean, how can you not like Messi? I mean, Mace, who's better, Messi or Ronaldo? Come on.
I don't know which one, but I know one thing. Or people, let me put it this way. The dudes like Messi a lot more. The women love Ronaldo.
Exactly.
Yeah, Ronaldo's sexy, but Neymar's the sexiest.
Look at that. Yeah, but guess what? Neymar isn't delusional like Ronaldo.
Neymar's handsome. Relentless would go gay for Ronaldo. Never mind.
What's
Never
up,
mind.
Wacky? Good to see Wacky in the building.
Hey, Relentless, you talk to Steven?
Yeah, I was on I think last week I was on I went on one of his shows.
Yeah, he's only got months left, bro.
So sad.
Hey,
Yeah, it's sad, man.
I'm praying for him, man.
I met him when I was in London. I met him, Luca, Alex. It was his birthday.
Mm. Happy belated birthday to Steve. Heart goes out to him. It really does. Really hurts.
It puts life in a different perspective for sure.
Sure does. And I told everybody in our audience that too.
Yeah, man.
I mean, when you was
I got
going,
sick. I thought it was just a flu, but I got sick when I got back to
it's
Canada.
like LeBron and KD. Who's the best player?
Oh,
Okay, even Blue Devils into it.
yeah.
Is he asking who the best player is in football? What's he mean?
Well,
Is that what he mean?
he's saying between
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo and Messi is like comparing LeBron and KD.
Yeah, it's like comparing Jordan and LeBron, but just Jordan is the consensus GOAT
Jordan's
and
the
Messi is the
all-rounder player. Jordan's a complete player.
And you want to know? Let me tell you the top 5 greatest footballers of all time right now.
Go
Top
ahead.
5
I'm
right now.
curious to hear this.
Number five is Ronaldo. Right. Number no,
Henri should be there.
you can put on Reed's top 10. All right. Number 5 is Ronaldo. Number 4 is uh the real Ronaldo, the Brazilian Ronaldo.
Or 9
Number
Ronaldo.
9.
Number 3 is Maradona. Number 2
Okay.
is Ronaldinho, and number 1 is Messi.
Wow, Ronaldinho.
hmm
What about Pele?
Oh, he's number 1 for me.
Pele was really good too.
But Pele was playing against fruit
Hey,
fellas.
those
So, I
German
mean,
guys were good. A lot of you know what they think here in the States. You know the white man got
What
to put his
about
2
Zidane?
cents. They think the white man here in the States. They
Zidane
think
is top 10.
they think Franz Beckenbauer is the best player ever.
hmm
That's Beckenbauer.
They
Yeah,
think
they
Gert
love him.
Muller too.
They love Franz Beckenbauer in this country.
That's the white man's boat.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Exactly.
Not trying to get canceled, but
No,
But
no, no.
the greatest,
Let me
the
just
best black player of all time, if you consider him black, is
in
Ronaldinho.
soccer,
Yep,
Ronaldinho. Yeah.
yep, Ronaldinho.
That's
interesting.
no doubt about that, bro.
Interesting.
Even
Is it
Arsenal
either
Invincibles,
No, I don't know this stuff. I'm learning from both of you.
even
know
Arsenal in the Invincibles, we had a lot of black players. Vieira.
Henri,
Oh,
Lauren,
Who's
who,
PAL?
who?
Powell is the GOAT.
Opeo, the one that's the center back.
I think he means Payol.
Pele's not the GOAT. He's not. But
He
he would
means
even tell you that. He would even tell you that himself. But he's not even the best Brazilian ever. Ronaldinho is the best Brazilian. Him, Ronaldinho, and R9.
R9 was
Yeah,
unstoppable.
are the best Brazilians.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna leave that alone for a discussion for another day.
Ronaldinho was really good too.
Ronaldinho was great.
Ronaldinho made people who didn't even know what football was fall in love with the sport.
I mean, I remember watching a lot of
Arsene
him.
Wenger did that, bro, when he managed Arsenal.
And listen,
Oh,
like I was telling you yesterday, some guys they just have it. Ronaldinho
I,
had it.
I saw a lot of Ronaldinho play.
Arsene Wenger was that guy who made superstars.
This
Yeah.
is what happens, Melina, when your squad gets eliminated early in the World Cup.
Yeah, that's what happens. That's what Bargev's gonna feel on Friday.
I'm just kidding around about the old England guys. Oh God, they used to disappoint me. I had no one to cling to but Brazil, so I watched Brazil. I got to know those players very quickly.
Southgate used to play for England before.
My question is this for you, Relentless.
Mm.
We talked about this yesterday and it blew my mind. You've never seen this group, you've never seen this franchise win a World Cup. Are you this confident you're finally going to see your dream seeing them win it?
Who, Brazil?
Yes.
Hell yeah. Shit.
There you go.
Man, listen. We got the best player in the world right now.
I'm not arguing. You guys know this better than me.
We got the best player in the world right now. I mean,
Guys,
I
we
mean,
have breaking news for England right now. Sorry. Harry Kane to have a scan on his right ankle. England captain took a heavy blow on the 48th minutes of the Iran win, went off in the 75th minute. Later seen with light strapping and a slight limp. Indications were he was okay. England will hope the results are clear, according to the Athletic reports.
I will say this for your question, Blue Devil. I don't know that answer. I don't know if they beat Saudi Arabia. But I promise you one thing.
Get the
They're
tissue
getting
box.
their ass kicked Friday afternoon,
Yeah.
Not
bro.
Saudi
I'll be
Arabia,
up for
Iran.
it.
They playing Iran.
Yeah,
Get
they're
the
gonna
tissue box ready, Blue Devil. I'm sorry,
yeah,
brother.
they're getting their ass kicked Friday afternoon. That's a guarantee.
I think England. The most they can do is make it to the semis. I don't think they got a good enough team
I
to
told
really
that
win the
to
cup.
I told that to the beautiful one earlier, but she said that.
Just as
I,
long as they don't, as long as they don't run into Brazil, I think
you know
they'll do
what?
well.
Wouldn't that be something if the USA? I think they'll advance by luck. Wouldn't that be something? They got Brazil waiting for them.
Yeah, but
Oh my God!
how
Oh
much?
my
I'll be
God.
I'd rather USA if USA make it through and they get Brazil to knock them out. I'll feel even better.
Oh yeah, that's what I was about to say. I'll be laughing my ass off.
They'll get humiliated.
I'm tired of all this
They'll
USA
literally
hype.
get
It's
their ass
ridiculous.
to them.
And like may think I'm a traitor talking this way. No, I'm not a traitor. Here's the problem. The women's soccer team has been dominant. Of course, they're not playing nobody but the Brazilian women. But the men always sucked. Even though I like the guys that were like the original dudes from the 90s that started the MLS. I like those guys a lot. I mean, I like Landon Donovan. I love my boy Kobe Jones. I love those guys. But they never got the job done. Enough is enough. You know.
Yeah, today was a good game. Tomorrow, Team Canada's playing. Hopefully, we beat Belgium so I can have a happy day. And then
Oh,
tomorrow,
you play
Me too.
Belgium? Oh my God. Good luck with that.
we have Lukaku, Hazard, and Kevin De Bruyne to play up against.
Interesting.
But I do want to say tomorrow, please God, I've never sinned in the last couple of years. Please don't let Ben Simmons embarrass my Raptors, please.
Benjamin.
That's my worst nightmare, and I don't want that to come true. Shout out to is that Toya? Shout out Toya.
Yes. That's Toya the Texan, baby.
Shout out Sister Toya. Hope you're well. Lovely picture, by the way.
No, don't mind me. I'm just thinking about how many players Neymar's gonna dribble past on Thursday.
Oh my God, bro! I hear this from Bargav all the time. He loves Neymar.
Hey, listen, Neymar. If it wasn't for Ronaldo and Messi, Neymar would probably have at least maybe 3 Ballon d'Ors
You
minimum.
know what hurts Neymar? The last World Cup when he was faking cramps and injuries, bro. Real talk,
No,
bro.
you know,
Every time
people. You want to know
every
what it is? People are just jealous of Neymar. They're just
every
jealous of
time around
Neymar.
Christmas time, relentless. He pretends to be injured so he can get time off for his sister's birthday. That's dedication, bro.
My nephew said this
No,
was
but
one.
even you know what it is. But people dedicate their whole life to football, and they don't even have a quarter of the talent
My
Neymar
nephew,
has. So I mean,
and you're
it is
right
what it
about
is.
that. My nephew
Yeah.
said Toya, this was one of the best projects he's ever did.
Aw, thank you. Yeah, I'm on the thumbnail today, relentless.
Yeah, right. You celebrity.
I'm not a celebrity, bro. Don't do that. Don't gas
Oh
me.
yes, you are. Trust me. When you was on that Arsenal show with Big Robbie, I mean, like I said, the guys beside you, the guys behind you, you had those guys roaring for you. Usually when a woman's up there talking, dudes act like pricks. When you was talking, you got all their attention and they were cheering for you. Because you brought facts to the table. You held them accountable. That's what
Yeah,
you do
I
with your
like
team.
talking about Arsenal. It's my favorite team.
Look at that. Toya said celeb status. For
Oh
real, for real.
my God. Thank you.
I
Uh,
had to do this. The
Toya.
second I saw this with the World Cup, I told my nephew, I said, you know what? We're gonna do Miss Molina in that locker room. And he said, you sure? I said, yeah, let's do it. He said, you got it.
Yeah, relentless. You gotta go to a game one day, bro. It's
Yes.
I've
I
been to
agree with
one
him.
game. I've been to one game before.
you've been before.
You been to Arsenal?
Yeah, in 2018. I went
There
to
you
one.
go. He been to
Yeah,
that
we
palace.
played. I think we played. It was in the Emirates. We played against West Ham. I think Mkhitaryan scored that day.
Did we win?
Yeah, I think we won 3-1.
Look at that.
Yeah,
You got all free jerseys like this beautiful lady does.
I don't really buy Arsenal gear no more. But
Oh, okay. I don't blame you. I understand why. Too
yeah,
much disappointment.
yeah,
That happens,
maybe
bro.
next season. Maybe next season.
Like that's like me with the
Bro,
Dolphins. I
this
don't buy
season the
Dolphins
black
gear.
kit was fire, bro. How can you say no to that away kit, bro?
I know it. I don't even think we even won a game in the away kit yet. But I I know we won some in the third kit, but I don't think we won anything in the
Yeah, we
second kit.
played. No, we haven't. You're right.
Yeah, we had.
There you go.
But
Yeah,
I'm definitely not buying the
we
second kit.
won in
That's
the
bad luck.
what? Relentless PSV. We won in the black kit.
No, you remember when we went PSV away? That's when we lost. We had the black kit. We beat PSV at home. He was wearing the home kit.
Oh
Remember?
yeah,
Yeah.
away when we lost. Yeah,
There you go.
And then we played Man United in the black kit, and
we
we
lost
lost 3-1. You
3-1.
remember? Yeah.
Yeah. And the ladies lost 3-1 too. 3-2.
Yep. The black kit is just bad luck, so I'm not gonna buy it.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I fuck around, buy that shirt, walk down the stairs, and twist my whole ankle.
Don't, oh my God! Don't say that. We need
Oh,
you.
you funny, man.
We need you up here
funny.
Thursday.
Oh yeah, and you need to tell your nephew to make a Neymar wallpaper for me, please.
Oh, you know what? I was thinking of doing that for you for Thursday.
Yeah, for Thursday, make a Neymar one and a Ronaldinho one.
Yeah, he'll jerk off to it.
I'm gonna leave that
Relax.
alone. Mace,
I'll send it to you.
MSL is coming.
Oh, Neymar's like a nice looking guy, bro.
What's the MSL?
Hey, I ain't worried about his looks, man. I'm worried about what he's doing on the pitch, and he's gonna cook everybody on the pitch on Thursday, man.
He's
Blue
very.
Double. Remind me what's MSL?
Oh, I think he means MLS. Is it? What's MSL?
MLS is American. Yeah, that sucks. I call that BS soccer. My nephew used to love that. I said, that's bullshit soccer. They're not the best players in the world out there.
Unless
It's a
I'm
bunch of rejected Americans. That's what's
Neymar's training right now.
a bunch of goddamn what you call a bunch of goddamn suburban fools who can't make it.
I wonder if Mbappe, big ego, fucking celebrated other people's goals today.
Blue Devil, tell me what's MSL, bro.
Killian's
Oh, MLS? Do I think it's coming to Charlotte? Oh, I don't know. We got two teams here, and I don't pay no attention to them.
Yeah, we have Toronto FC here. We have Insigne.
Yeah, and also fuck New York City FC because I had a trial over there and they didn't let me in the academy, so fuck them.
It's probably
you know that was racial bias, bro.
You're too for them.
Yeah, and I was good too, man. Fuck them, man. Anyway, I chose basketball anyway, so it is what it is.
Go ahead, sweetie.
Yeah. This was great. This was a great game.
Wait, so what's like your team over there? Is it Toronto? Is it Toronto or Ontario?
Toronto FC.
Yeah, but don't they have another? Oh, like Toronto's closer to you than like
Yeah, Toronto.
I don't know. I don't really have a team. I used to like the Red Bulls because
I go to
played
Toronto
there.
FC games because I get tickets cheap from work.
Oh shit!
Oh, they do have an MLS team in Charlotte. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they do. They have one in Charlotte.
I didn't know that. My
They
apologies,
just made one. They just made one last year.
I didn't even know that. I apologize, man.
Charlotte FC.
Real talk.
I think we played against them in the preseason.
Oh, you guys went over there?
Yeah, we was in America in the preseason.
Nice. Yeah, man. So both of you got to see Arsenal in person. I think Bargoff saw them in Orlando, right?
Yeah, he saw them play against Chelsea in Orlando.
I'm surprised Manzano didn't go.
I think he saw two preseasons.
Yeah, Manzano's hiding right now. He's hiding right now.
Oh, he's on his way to Vegas with his family.
He's going to see his sister. He was here earlier at the start of the stream, bro. Yesterday, Uncle Mace was on Grindr's channel getting a chop up to New Yorkers talking sports and ripping up the sisterhood.
Oh yeah, I tore the sisterhood up last night, man.
was
Got to see that.
Well,
On
leave
Grindr.
that alone. Leave that alone.
Oh
Was
man,
the
having
sisterhood
fun up
looking
here.
for you, Relentless?
What'd you say?
The sisterhood's looking for you?
Nah, they ain't looking for nobody. I ain't a part of it, man. You know what I'm saying? All I'm worried about is Mike. All I'm worried about is the World Cup in Ghana and Neymar, man.
I'll
That's
have
all
that
I'm worried
first
about,
then.
man.
I can't wait to leave this house so I can get my hair done again. Bloody hell, it's been a while.
There you go.
But
I just know this.
you feeling better though?
Yeah, that's what matters.
I'm
You feeling
going
better,
through
baby?
the stupid rehab program now for 2 weeks.
Yeah, I know how that feels. I know exactly
They
how that
baby
feels.
you around.
I did that for 3 weeks, boy. It was painful, but it was worth it.
Yeah, I have to do that for another week, and then I'm back on YouTube and hopefully back doing videos again.
There you go.
Let's say you've been off from work too, or
Yeah,
like do you work from home
work.
or?
Been off from work,
Mm.
This
but
lady was not feeling well 2 weeks ago, bro.
yeah, I was
Real
really
talk,
sick,
man.
bro. I came back to Canada and I thought it was just a flu, but it ended up being pneumonia. I had fluid in my lungs. I don't even remember half of it, but I only remember my mom taking me to the emergency when I couldn't breathe.
Hold on for a second. Bro, you telling me they played where the Panthers play and they got 70,000 a game? That's not bad, bro. Real talk. That's not bad, bro. And as far as this beautiful lady goes, bro, when Bargoff told us the news, bro, I was up here by myself. Bargoff was just so upset. And like I think Bargoff felt that a little bit that, maybe I'm a prima donna. But when he found out how much, bro, I told everybody that walked into this room, say a prayer for Miss Molina. Everybody was devastated. I
Yeah,
said, say a prayer for
I
her
was
and say
on
a
a
prayer for
ventilator, bro.
Steve.
Relentless.
Her and Steve, I said, say a prayer for both. Because Bargoff told me first. 'Cause I was up here by myself. He said, yo,
My
Steve got 3 weeks to live.
My oxygen levels dropped, so I was on a ventilator. And I don't remember, but I was in an induced coma for a good week. And when I woke up, they told me, "Hey, do you know where you are?" And I said, "Nope."
That's what he did to me.
And they
Because I
told me
almost
to
died
go to
3
the
times.
hospital
No, but what did you have? What happened?
So I thought it was just a flu, but I had severe pneumonia.
Mm-hmm. All that weather over
And
there
my
combined with going back home.
My pneumonia caused my asthma to get worse. And when I reached for my inhaler wasn't working. That's when I told my mom, "Mom, I don't feel good. I can't breathe properly." And then she rushed me to the emergency. And when I went to the emergency, they said there's a 10 to 12 hour wait. So I just remember sitting on the chair and praying for help.
God
And that's
damn.
all I remember.
12-hour wait?
Yeah, for emergency. They're
Damn.
Just to get a room or a bed, 12 hours? What the
no,
fuck?
just to get
Just to
seen
get
by a
checked, bro.
What?
I mean, damn, here, because of my kidney.
They didn't make it seem like the hospitals in fucking Beijing or something. All those people.
Like,
I don't remember the rest of it, but when I woke up, they asked me what's my name,
yep,
my
that's what
birthday,
it did to me.
if I recognize my family, and then my family was crying and shit. And you know how our people are there. They make everything 1,000 times more dramatic than it should be.
It should be.
And they embarrassed the shit out of me, bro. My sister took over my social media, and my sister made a bit like a long time ago when I had my heart problems. I told my family, like, if something was ever to happen to me, I want my channel to go to charity for kids with autism. I don't think I ever told you guys, but I have autism myself. I'm a slow learner for some things. And always when I was a kid in school, no one really wanted to be around me because I was different. And when my family came to Canada, like they came from Sri Lanka because there was war there. And I never really had the latest toys or shit growing up. So I grew up in projects until I was around 5 years old when I moved to an apartment. But no one really cared for me because I didn't have money when I was a kid growing up. but I'll never forget those kind of struggles. You know what you face in life,
Mm-hmm.
and those kind of things are what make us the people we are now. Relentless.
I'll never forget.
I guess what you had though.
You know what's cool about Toronto, bro? To be
Hey Mel,
honest,
hey Mr. Mel, even though you didn't have all that, guess what you had?
Arsenal team, and Granit Xhaka has my painting.
What's even more important than that?
Good health,
there
a
you go.
family.
Got
You
your
had
health.
yourself though.
That's
Yeah,
right. You had
yeah,
yourself
Mhm.
and your health.
You
You know,
had
I was gonna
yourself.
say, Relentless. You wanna know how cool it is up in Toronto? You know the projects here. They have basketball courts, right?
Yeah. In Toronto and London, they got soccer fields. I mean
Up,
soccer real court.
up there, they got hockey rinks.
So that's so crazy.
That's pretty
I
cool.
still remember
Wait.
we
So
lived,
it's not actual ice. You need like roller skates or something.
Yeah, something like that.
we lived in projects in downtown Toronto until I was 5, and the government paid for everything. But the elevator smelled like piss, and you
Mm-hmm.
like it's nasty. And there's
Sounds
a
a bit like like a city. I don't know, maybe a city called New York. I don't know.
That's right. The borough, like the Bronx, the
and there's
projects.
a
Yeah,
bunch
definitely in the Bronx. Shit.
there's a bunch of drug addicts. But I was a kid. I don't remember most of it. But I have
Damn, man.
pictures.
Hey, Relentless, there's a big question. I'm not gonna ask this to Melina because she's a woman. Yo, you ever used to take a piss on the side in a dark alley?
If I really needed to,
That's what I'm talking about.
if I really needed to, like,
That was a New York tradition back in the day.
but you had to do it
Yeah,
real quick. You don't want to
yeah,
be caught lacking.
yeah,
Somebody run up on you, you got your
yeah.
stuff all right. You know what I'm
Used to
saying?
go, yeah, we go, yo, I'll be back, man. I'm gonna go take a leak. Go into the grass.
They take the longest leak too. Be like 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be damn well for what you drink,
Mm-hmm.
man.
Yeah, man.
Shit.
I used to be just like Melina. Soda all day, chips,
Yeah,
boiled ham.
I
That shit
changed
can
my
kill you,
diet
though.
around now.
And I want drink smoothies, girl. Drink one.
My mom's
Drink.
really strict. She's really strict. She don't even
Get
let
the.
me go out
Tell
the house.
mom. Tell mom get you the veggie smoothie. That will be good for you. Puts all your nutriments and veggies in your body. It did me a lot of good. Real talk. Young man, you pumped up for Thursday?
Yes. Oh wait, we talking about Thursday. What's going on tomorrow? Who's playing tomorrow?
Tomorrow we doing
I'm just doing the
Brooklyn
Spain game. That's 11 in the morning.
We just doing basketball
Fuck,
and
man.
Spain.
Fuck's sake, man. I wish Spain actually bought some good players, man.
At work
Spain's team is
tomorrow.
too young though, so it's not really that exciting.
And the whole NBA card tomorrow.
You working tomorrow, Relentless?
Yeah, I'm working on Thursday too. I got I got work on Thursday. So Thanksgiving. I don't think Canada y'all don't celebrate Thanksgiving, right?
No, ours is last month.
Oh, dang, y'all so different. That's crazy.
They're different from us.
We don't.
Hey, you work in a hospital, right?
Yeah.
I remember.
And tomorrow's just another. I mean, Thursday's just another day for the world except us. Whole world's watching Brazil on Thursday.
Yeah, Brazil's gonna be a good game.
Looking forward to seeing Brazil on Thursday. See this man's megastar Neymar.
Manchester United.
Did I tell you? Did I tell you he was hanging out with well in the locker room with Giannis last spring? Neymar was.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Brazil, man. I'm gonna get a passport.
I wouldn't shower for a week if I saw Giannis. Oh, sorry.
No, I'm laughing. I'm laughing at him saying he's gonna get a passport.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Brazil. I'm gonna go to Brazil and go to the favelas and learn how to play football, bro.
I'll tell you where to go in Brazil. Go to Sao Paulo.
No, I'm going to Rio, bro. Don't worry about it. I'm going to Rio, bro.
Okay, enjoy Rio.
I'm going to Rio, and I'm gonna go to the favelas.
He's saying he's going for the football, but he's going for the women.
If I'm going to
football,
Brazil,
bro.
I'm going to Brazil. I'm going to Sao Paulo, bro. That's where all the sisters are down there, bro.
Nah, I'm going to Rio.
Enjoy the party life.
He's going for the exotic woman.
Hey, Rio's a vibe, bro. You go to Rio, I don't know, man. As soon as you get to favelas, man, you might get nutmegged by like a 3-year-old, man. Them dudes, they got skills over there, man.
They sure do. Let me get ready to get out of here. It's 4:30. I love both of you. I love you, Blue Devil. Thanks for
Lovely
coming, Toya.
Uncle Mace.
I'll
Nice
see you all. I'll see you all
to
tomorrow morning. We're gonna have a double header tomorrow. We got the Spain game, and then we got the Association on Wednesday night, and that's at Toronto.
Don't forget about Germany. Don't forget about Germany. Germany's playing.
That's an 8 in the morning, man. I'm not doing that. They're gonna crush whoever they're playing, bro.
Japan.
Yeah, man.
Who are they playing?
Oh, and I'll tell you right now, I got the whole
Let me
thing.
ask you, Japan.
Yeah, they
Oh,
playing
Japan.
Japan. I'm not. Please, Japan.
You never know.
And that's true. I mean,
They
look what
lost. They
happened
lost to
today.
South Korea last time.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They better
Yes,
not lose.
man.
They better not lose to Japan because you know them Germans. They don't play about their sports, bro. They gonna
Yeah,
storm. They gonna storm the hotel, bro.
They sure don't.
They gonna storm the hotel, bro.
Remember
sure
that
will.
girl was crying
And
and
them Portugal fans don't fuck around too, man. They ran. Hey, Mace, did I ever tell you the story of how the Portugal fans ran up on a training ground and beat up the players?
Yeah, you told me that story. Yeah, I
Yeah, man, they
remember
don't play around,
that.
man.
I love both of you, Melina. Enjoy that.
Yeah,
And
thanks for the thumbnail.
it's all you, honey. And that thumbnail will be up tomorrow morning, folks. 11 o'clock Eastern. We'll have Spain tomorrow. Then the Association on Wednesday nights. Great games tomorrow, including the streaking Brooklyn Nets all of a sudden against Toronto. To me, is pretty damn good young team. And there'll be no night game tomorrow. I don't care for Warriors and who's the Suns. I think it's Warriors Suns tomorrow. I don't care about it.
It's a good game.
Can the Warriors get their act together?
Well,
No.
Klay Thompson had a good game last time out. So
Jordan Poole has never been the same.
I say it again. When that owner on ring night, when they called Draymond Green, the fans gave him a standing ovation. The owner kept hugging him and saying, without him, we wouldn't have these rings and these banners. Right there, the look on Steve Kerr's face, right there, I knew there was going to be problems. Yeah. Now
and the
Draymond,
Lakers play better without LeBron. They're 3-1 without him. So
I think Davis has stepped up. I think that's the reason for now. And they got an easy schedule, so they got San Antonio twice this weekend, and they just blew the Spurs out the other day. They got them twice.
Yeah, the Spurs are thinking on
Saturday,
purpose. They're trying to get Wembanyama. So
I'm glad the Dame's out for 3 weeks. Maybe the Blazers will start fading.
Maybe the Blazers. Yeah.
And let Sharp shine like he's been shining lately.
Lorenzo.
See that dunk he did over Ben Simmons the other night, bro?
Yeah.
Ridiculous, bro. He was gonna take off last night, but fucking Giannis said,
Hey, what you think about this wannabe Ben Wallace, man? What you think about Montrezl Harrell, man, being a little prick, man?
Nah, I don't like him. I don't like him.
You saw what he did to Giannis?
No, that's what he did. What did he do to Giannis this time?
Like Giannis was shooting free throws, and like Harrell came and took the ball. I'm sure you saw it.
No, I didn't see it.
Montrezl Harrell came and took the ball. So you know how you like pregame warm-ups, you shoot the free
Yeah,
throws.
the ball.
I guess Giannis made the free throw and he asked for the ball back, and Montrezl Harrell just came and took the ball and ran to the corner with it. I'm like, how rude is that? Like, how are you taking the ball? And Giannis was just sitting there like, give me the ball at.
I'm glad that Jokic locked the shit out of him last year. When he bumped Jokic, then Jokic went right back at him and knocked the hell out of him, bro.
Yeah, sometimes they deserve it.
I mean, again, you know how it is with these ball players. I'll get into it more tomorrow morning when I do the Spain game. I'm out of here, everybody. I love you all, Melina.
Take care, Uncle.
We're so happy you're alive. And I'm glad, young man, you're back with us. I know you've been working hard, bro. But don't be a stranger. I'll see you tomorrow night or Thursday, right, man?
All right.
Happy Thanksgiving to you, Relentless and Beautiful. Just stay beautiful, all right?
Happy Thanksgiving to you. I'm sure you're gonna be eating stuff, even though you don't celebrate it.
I love you both. See you tomorrow morning, everybody. Spain tomorrow, and then the NBA tomorrow night. Love you all.
Love you all. Bye. Take care.
Goodbye, everybody. And get home safe from the plantation, everybody.